Hey guys, it's Michael here. We're back for another session on the ladder, Darkest Dungeon, and it's going to be quite an ordinary stream today, I think, so we'll just go for our games. I'm quite interested how it turns out, so we'll be still playing the damage over time composition today. I think we might make some alterations. I don't know what I would really like to change there. Maybe actually I actually wanted to try the Flagellant Grave Robber combo because it looks quite interesting. We played with the Leper yesterday, and this was like an immobile Leper composition where, basically like we were trying to use Leper with a Grave Robber to kind of, you know, counteract the fact that Leper is very vulnerable to movement. So we tried to kind of stick the Grave Robber into the composition to see if those characters can actually alleviate some of the issues that the Leper causes, right? So the lack of mobility. I'm actually quite willing to try the Flagellant today as well, so we might do this in the show matches later on down the line. So for now, we'll be just doing the regular games with the damage over time comp, because I just kind of want to practice it a little bit. I think it's interesting, it holds quite a lot of potential, so we shall see how it goes, and from there we will try to kind of, you know, push, make a push with the Flagellant. Maybe we'll try to kind of get the Flagellant into that mix, and we'll try to figure out whether it's any good, right? So, or maybe whether like just having Flagellant for normal, like kind of strong, bulky, tanky composition with some more regen from the Antiquarian would just be better. I mean, like, I feel like Antiquarian, Grave Robber, Flagellant could be quite potent. Like, those darts are very strong. You have like some stress damage potential there as well, so maybe that's something you could consider. I'm not quite too firm what I would take as the fourth character there, though. Maybe like maybe like a Highwayman, because he can just retreat backwards a little bit, maybe create some space for the Flagellant. Because the idea here is that if you like kind of get the Flagellant pushed, right, you can just always Grave Robber can always just take over and just go back to the front, and then you can just kind of manipulate the rest with the Highwayman. That's kind of interesting. Actually, I might try that. So instead of Leper, who is extremely underwhelming overall, we might just try the Flagellant today and see whether we can make that work. That's quite an interesting composition, actually. We'll go with the damage over time comp first. However, I'm actually so tempted to try that now. So we do take, like, I'm actually falling in love with Grave Robber right now. I feel like she's super strong and very versatile. I'll try this, we'll see how this goes, right? So our bro Flagellant goes here. I think the Blight Trinket might be an overkill on the Flagellant. Like, having this is a necessity, and then this item is very sweet as well for the healing, right? Just, I feel like this is just stronger overall than what you could be bringing otherwise. Here, obviously, we want to have the finisher ready for the Grave Robber then. And we should just see whether the Grave Robber is actually worthy. And here then we'll not be taking the Blight, we'll be taking the Vial, the Tears of the Lost for the healing. That's quite intriguing, honestly. Bruce Wayne, welcome to the dungeon, my friend. Welcome. That's very early for you. Like, I have just started streaming, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's cool that you are here. Okay, we have Sofa. I'm not a big fan of those skills. Like, I'm actually thinking like whether Reclaim. I like Reclaim for a very particular reason, guys. Because you can just bleed yourself, and this, if nobody is focusing your Flagellant, you can just bleed yourself and focus yourself with damage, basically. So you can get those high damage heals just by using this. The issue with it, obviously, is that, you know, you have no melee attacks then without being low HP, so that's this kind of problem with Flagellant. Like, we'll see how it goes. I feel like this might be a good idea to just try with, enough sustain might be good. Hey Vladimir, yeah. Hey Zanxious, Pedrito, yeah, you both guys are on time today. Let me see what we can actually do here. So what we're thinking is getting a Highwayman into the mix, maybe another finisher. Like, this is gonna be like heavy pressure comp then, and just, you know, pressuring somebody with a lot of damage that those characters may be sustaining a little bit and seeing whether this is gonna be enough. I mean, like, this might be too little damage. I feel like the Highwayman here might kind of not provide enough pressure. Maybe the Jester would be more interesting here to see how it goes, but I like what we have here, really. I honestly like what we have. Hey there, sis. So I'm just trying to figure out like a Flagellant comp here. Maybe this would be good, like this and this. I've actually seen people running this a lot, right? So this is kind of a stress composition then as well, which is very good. Yesterday we've actually learned that the DoTs are suspiciously strong, so they're gonna be a weird, shitty stress composition. I feel though that's kind of maybe that's tough because this comp doesn't do anything. I think that's the issue. Can I unblock the Twitch bot then, the Restream bot? Come on, because we need this. We need this back. Okay, we have this then, so this looks quite okay to me. Honestly, I think this looks quite okay. But it's like if this is a stress comp, it doesn't do much, right? So it's like sustain from the Antiquarian. We have a lot of damage here, and also I think this is okay though. Like this might be fine. Can I have anything that does actually give me stress dealt though? But then I just give up on the finisher. We need to take the grape shot here as well, so that's another issue. So I guess Vendetta goes out, grape shot comes in. That's gonna be like slow stress composition. Maybe that's a smart idea, Zanxious, but I am kind of afraid because if you do this, if you do what you're saying, then actually your Flagellant is going to be super screwed if he gets pushed out, you know? That's what worries me here. So I'm actually quite anxious as far as doing that goes, because this would basically mean that you are kind of in trouble if your Flagellant gets pushed out. And people are running like a lot of movement skills like these days, like the Bounty Hunters with the uppercut, the Abominations with double movement trinkets. They're like very common, so I'm kind of afraid of this. So just try this, maybe we'll see where this takes us, and then we'll, you know, continuously experimenting other stuff. So I think this is useless here. This is like slow dodge composition as well, so we don't need the vapors. This doesn't kind of give us enough. I think that's decent. There's stressed out, there's some damage and repose. Here we have just some sustain, that's quite neat, honestly, like backline pressure. But though, like, we have obviously no frontline pressure with this setup. So, well, we do actually, we just don't have the regen, we don't have the reclaim here. So we'll try with this, we'll try. I promise not to be salty today, guys. I promise not to be salty today. Okay, let's get started then. Let's get started. And let's see where we go from here. Why do I have sys... Okay, that's like I got a message that was kind of stuck there for a second from the Discord. Guys, I'm so happy about yesterday's videos though. Like our dual casts are not really getting that many views. I think this is honestly like a really step in the right direction. We'll see how it goes from tomorrow on, but I feel like this is actually quite decent. Like the thing we have going, right? It's we're slowly improving those dual casts. We might try to cast like a single series today as well. Later on, I'll see how I feel about that today, because I was quite exhausted yesterday. Like this was very tiring, you know. So we'll try to see whether this holds anything to the... Okay, that's my composition. Oh noes. Oh noes. That's indeed my comp.
The advantage is yours.
Okay, can someone ban this fucker? Like, nobody can. I have to do this. Shit. Okay, so he has to go. Whoa. Seriously, fuck those people. I have zero regard for those assholes. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is just drop the Reign of Sorrows from the get-go, I think. I'm kind of afraid of doing the late move here with the flagellant. Like I just wanted to go fast because he has a lot of pushback potential, right? Potential with the abomination. He has like the padlock and the net. So that's quite a problem for me later. It's gonna be quite an issue if he gets the push on the flag. Obviously, I can just. Oh, should have? No. That's okay. It's okay. I would just go for a push here if I were him, or just for a stun on the highwayman, right? That's another possibility. I really want to get the bleed down. That's the thing. Okay, so he gets the stun, obviously. That's not good either. It's not the greatest. So I need to get the lunge here, I think. No, actually I'm just gonna go the panic darts. We might try to focus the bounty hunter. This stress. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of this. Like, I don't think this composition accomplishes much after all. I like the previous one more. I'm trying to do those weird dart things that we have seen being done on stream before. Like, we're trying a different damage over time composition here. We'll see, sis, we'll see, okay? I'm trying things out. I'm just kind of curious, really, like what happens. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. This is kind of a wonky composition overall. I feel like this might not work for that reason. Okay, we resist this, obviously. Okay, obviously, no. Wasn't so obvious, was it, to resist that one. Okay, we just dropped the festering vapors here, I guess. Because, I can definitely sustain through the rest. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I agree. I don't think I like it anymore. Like in my mind, it looked good, but now it looks shit. Actually, it looks kind of bad. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just kind of entertaining the idea of flagellant being useful. So for that very reason, you know, I'm just oh shit. No, that's bad. It's gonna just kill me here. I should have probably just opened with the highwayman, actually. I was afraid of getting that's the worst comp you can fight with this, though. Like flagellant versus oh fuck versus this is obviously not good. Shit, that's terrible for me. Oh rip, that's dead. He's just dead. No, that's gonna be useless here. I can't do anything about this because I can't reclaim yet, and that's just dead. He's just dead. I can't help this anymore. So that's a bad composition, I guess, because I just got focused too quickly and too easily. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Actually, I feel like this is just awful overall. Maybe if I just opened with repose, right? But you got the stun on the grave robber, on the highwayman. It's just gonna be over from here, because I just have nothing to counteract that. They're just gonna get the execute, obviously, right? That's the thing. So I can't prevent this either. It's quite sad indeed. So, yeah, he's obviously gonna get the kill here, and yeah. So no, I think that's just bad. This just doesn't do much overall. So one too many squishy characters, I suppose. Like maybe taking a Crusader here would have been better. Just taking the Crusader straight away could potentially have done a bit more here. Those bleeds do go through. That's nice, but I'm kind of behind here. That's the problem, right? And I can't even lunge, because if I lunge, the flagellant just goes to third. I mean, I can lunge, in fact. I can lunge, but... yeah, crap. No, that's really bad, actually. That's really bad. No, like, I think his counter... not only does his composition counter mine, but I'm also kind of... this is just a bad setup overall. I don't know about the prod buff, man. I think I'll try the Crusader here, sure, but yeah, maybe like a stress comp with this, like with the Crusader instead of the Highwayman would be better, right? So I could try that. I could try the Crusader with prot and with the stun and with the lance, right? Okay, we got a dodge on the stun at least, so that's good. Thank you, Dead Wolf. Yeah, we are at 1k. So that's bad. This is like, I think this is inherently a bad composition, and there is nothing you can do about this. It's just going to be terrible no matter what you do with this. So Flagellant, I think Flagellant needs another frontline character, maybe multiple. Like, I guess like actually taking the Flagellant. Yeah, this is very. Yeah, indeed, I agree, Dead Wolf. It's a very good it's very good progress indeed. Crap, he actually healed this as well, really, like by a lot. No, that's over. I don't think this is gonna work out. But we were just gonna play this out. I just want to see But I feel this is just bad overall. Like, that's just a bad composition. So Highman is just way too squishy, whatever I do with him, so maybe I should have just taken something that's more defensive, like a Crusader of my own. Though then, like, what reason do you have not to take, like, that super high sustain comp? Just the Flagellant, Crusader, Antiquarian, and the Man-at-Arms, maybe. I think that would have been just way better than this. I think I did, but it's like, Highman is just way too squishy for this. He just doesn't do enough. I feel he just doesn't, he honestly just doesn't do enough, so. That would have mattered. He just got crit for 32 or 42 here by the Arbalest. He just died on the first turn, so that crit was basically like what sealed the deal for this game, because I was unable to sustain him, right? That was the problem. No, I'm not a fan of Hyman. I know like some people use him to decent success, but I just haven't been able to. I should have just started the Repose, right? But you know, he gets stunned by this comp, he just dies, and that's it. That's basically curtains for him, right? So I can't quite prevent this, or I can't quite do anything about it. So yeah, this Flagellant being stuck in the back isn't really helping either. I don't think I can just feasibly keep him in a decent place. So.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yeah, no, that's not that. I think that's just a bad comp. I just don't think this is gonna work. So we'll play this out because I'm interested in seeing the Grave Robber in action a little bit more. But yeah, I feel like Grave Robber stacking this Blight might be stronger than Houndmaster potentially, but then AoE stress is probably better. So I'm not. Yeah, I think Flagellant could be nice, but yeah. I'm actually trying to take the. I was trying to take the Grave Robber from last night, but that's just, she just doesn't do enough here in this setup, in this lineup, and like obviously like he has the comp that counters me directly again with this with the Abomination with high movement, right? That's just something that I can't bypass with the Flagellant. Like I think that's the problem with Flage inherently. Like if he's gonna be able to, like if you can push him around easily, then there is nothing like. That your opponent can do about it, right? If you just push the Flagellant to the back every single turn, they just, you know, you just take damage and you can't counteract that. So that's how it's gonna go for me. I feel like from here on.
To a killing blow.
So maybe I just bumped into a very bad composition to kind of play against. He's like everything that deals with me, right? He has stuns, he has pushbacks, he has very high burst damage that I cannot really counteract easily either. I wish I'd actually picked, like, for this fight, I wish I had taken my damage over time comp, the one with Jester, with Shieldbreaker, the dodge. It's like those are the two things that really destroy this thing, right? Both the dodge and the damage over time across the board. That, you know, this comp is quite squishy, it doesn't quite deal well with it. So get the stun here, obviously. So this is quite a lot of trouble. Which that doesn't help either. In fact, I'm just missing those skills a lot. I have the option to add the subtitles on the videos only. The streams don't support subtitles at all. I think it just needs to be processed. Like video has to be processed for that by YouTube. So no, we can't have subtitles here. Sadly, nope. It's just you have to just listen to me. Unfortunately, mate. I know it hurts. It stings in the heart, right? But that's how it is. Okay, obviously we got the lucky dodge here as well. That's kind of this comp is not. This is like supposed to have. This should have died way sooner than this. Actually, I think we got lucky with dodges on top of everything else. It just doesn't work well. Yeah, so this needs some refining. I feel this definitely needs some refining. Ouch! Yeah, that was predictable though. The thing is, like, he has probably done more stress damage than I have done to him. So here we are. So we get a lot of characters at 0 HP, so maybe there is hope here. It's like, I mean, he's obviously going to kill the Antiquarian here, and I can't prevent it because she was stunned, right? So, you know, two devs though characters are good for me, but he has just so much left alive that I don't think I can capitalize on this anyhow. Yeah, so he's just gonna crossbow me again here. I just can't prevent this. Like, he's just going to destroy me here. So I can try to, like, I guess last hit the bounty hunter here with the finisher, right? That's basically my only hope here, but yeah. No, English isn't my native language. No, my native language is Polish, guys. I just learned English. Oh, I'm fucked then. I'm super screwed because he did what he was supposed to do. Though he obviously healed it, so hopefully we get the kill. Okay, that's over then. Yep. GG. I can't. That was just unmanageable here. So
mop the blood and collect the teeth. Will you muster the metal to return?
let's see where we go from here. So we lost a point here. I get more views on YouTube. I get more views on YouTube, guys. Like out of all the possibilities, it's like out of both, I definitely get way more on YouTube. Like about 80% of my viewership is on YouTube when I look at the statistics. So let's just drop this. So we drop the grave robber. We get the crusader in maybe. I was actually thinking of you know what, we're just gonna do this high sustain comp. We haven't quite had the chance to kind of try this in full, so we'll just go for it now. So like we'll do this. Without the stunning blow, we'll just go for full sustain composition here. So we don't take punish with this, we will take reclaim because this just keeps us alive. This is good. Maybe actually not taking the riposte is good. Like maybe just instead of retribution, we can just take command to alleviate some pressure. This is like nice small source of damage. I don't know. This is obviously good because it basically just gives me accuracy across the board, right? It's not a full fight though. Like this, just a temporary buff. And here's the Antiquarian with the healing. I guess just sustain, right? Sustaining herself alive. Let's try this. We did run this before. It was quite decent, like at just staying alive and not dying. So here's to hoping that it works again. So we just do like protection buff. We have like sustain. I want to try this on the ladder as well.
The ringmaster demands.
Enjoy your food, sis. Enjoy your food. Yeah, that comp was shit. It wasn't doing anything. So we're just gonna drop it. This is just an idea I had, but it was quite crap. So we see where I go from here. The problem here is that this comp is just very slow. I'm not a fan of this. Like having a very slow game, I don't enjoy those too much. So I just want to try something different. I'm not sure if this will work out like the way it did before though, because like the only time I played this twice. Actually, I played this against like high damage mark composition, and we got this done like very nicely. In fact. Oh, that's actually like a stun damage comp again. That's very good for me because I can just actually probably spam defenses here and maybe win, right? So we just start dropping the. He's like running a stun composition. It's like this is perfect for me because this is exactly what I wanted to play against here. So we just we heal and we do stress damage. We maybe win this because of the huge copious amount of healing that these guys just have. I'm gonna open with the Flagellant for the very reason that he might get pushed out and I then do not get to do my thing later. That dodge was unfortunate though. But I think that bot, the restream bot, is kind of bugging up. I need to just disable this. So I think the bot has actually just. Yeah, we have to. I'm gonna keep the messages to one chat because the bot is broken for some reason. It's just not doing its thing at all. Okay, so there's no dodge, so that's not gonna be a problem. I don't think I should buff dodge here. I should just bellow this, right? I can't drop protection to Crusader. It's gonna be a small issue, I suppose, as well. Because I can't do it this turn. Probably next time I get stunned as well. So dropping the protection buff is potentially going to be a danger here. He has very low move chance though here, so he has no move trinkets. He's just gonna move the Crusader. It's okay. Actually, that's okay. Because he puts my Crusader in a safe spot. I'm just gonna drop the regen now. I'm just gonna drop the healing. So we're gonna play this safe and slow, and I guess we can win this. if we do it like that. So it's like this composition I'm playing right now is very toxic, by the way. It's super toxic. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. So this is like full stress comp, right? This is full stress comp, and I think it's gonna work quite well. In fact, I like what we have here. So the point here is that we just start dropping some damage over time when we can. I think that's gonna be okay because I have healing with the Crusader, and the Crusader is just going to be like sustain and heal bot here. I can obviously, like, he's just trying to circle around with the Crusader and the Highwayman here, just kind of trying to switch between these two guys. Please don't get this stun. Please, 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 please don't get this stun. Oh, okay, we're Gucci, guys. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna start healing the Antiquarian, because he doesn't have that high damage. I should have. Oh, I can't drop the Bellwork. I actually wanted to do the Bellwork, but my Crusader is stuck in the back here, so that option is kind of out for now. We can't do this anymore. So it's like high regen. I can just start dropping reclaims from next turn. I think the bleed I have applied already is okay. Okay, that's trouble then. I need to guard this. He used the Abomination already, so I can guard this now. I can just defend this. Because he can't guard break for a turn. I was just waiting for this. Like, there's no point dropping guard if they just wait, actually they can still break this. No, they can't this turn. They can't this turn. And next turn actually he can't reach the Antiquarian at all right now, so that's good for me. So he vendettas me back here. Okay, interesting. So what I do here, I just activate the Antiquarian now. Okay, it just activates itself. That's okay. So he's running a full stun composition with some riposte. I think I have so much sustain that it just doesn't matter, because he's very slow damage wise, and I'm just doing my thing. I'm just gonna start dropping regions again. It's just, I think it's just gonna continue like this. So just drop AoE regeneration. And I don't, like, at this point I think this guy can do that much to me. Like, I feel he has like zero way of piercing through this, through these layers of defense that I have. So you can try to stun my Antiquarian again, but that's just not gonna work, right? So he just goes for a stun on the... I should have probably actually picked a Man-at-Arms first. Okay, we resisted is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna start bellowing this again, right? We want to get as much stress as possible as soon as I can get that. So we go with the stress here, we debuff the damage as well. This means that they get kind of slower, even slower than they are. And he has a Rally to Flame to cleanse this. He might actually use this. No, he doesn't. Okay, stunning this, like, again, like quite low chance things that he's trying to do here, right? The stun goes through, obviously. That's kind of unfortunate. But like, I'm just gonna do the damage here, because if you pressure the Vestal, she can't actually fight you anymore. Yeah. So let's see what we have there. So we get the Julius advance here, and the Flagellant just drops here out of the stun. So he's gonna try to push me. Look at this situation here though. Like, I have like a lot of regeneration stacked. He hasn't done much to me at all. So he rages the Crusader. Does he do enough? No, he just doesn't do enough damage. I feel like he just gives up. Yeah, there's no way he can win this. Guys, this is a toxic composition, I swear. I like it. It's so toxic. Much love. Oh god, that's so fun to play. Yeah, we're playing something nasty as well. It's like as annoying as the stun comp, I feel. So it's like, yeah, there's a toxic stun comp. Like, what do you do against this? Like, if you just use the regen and sustain smart and you just start stacking stress. Jesus. Yeah, that's just really rough. I think he just didn't want to, like, he couldn't be arsed with this. I would be so annoyed, but guys, I need a relaxed game. Like, I need like a relaxed day today, so that's perfect. I just need to kind of slow down and, take it easy. So that's perfect for me. So what do we go up against? So we have a... Oh, whoa, you are guys, that's a leper build. We have a leperino. And like I don't think that using Purge here would be smart. I mean, that's very low percentage, like 32, like 3 to 7. That's not a chance I would take if I were him, but he might try anyway. So yeah, this is like a variation of what we had before as well. So I just need to drop protection quite early, I guess. Here, that's crucial for me. Like, what do you focus if you are if you're ace A? Okay, he just goes for a stun on the Crusader, huh? Yep. Yeah, that's reasonable. I'd always do this too. Like, you have to do this. Like, if you're going up against a Crusader, you always just do that. I have Bellow and I have Regen as well, so that's probably good for me. I think I'm gonna be okay here. I'm gonna open with Bellow, I guess, because I think he has enough damage here to kind of break through. I mean, guys, if you have any advice here, I'm just gonna try to learn this comp. So if you have any advice for this, we'll try. Can't purge my flag because my flag has 70% move res. It's gonna be a wasted move. Like 7 times out of 10 is gonna be a wasted turn, and I don't think he can afford this. He wants to buff this leper and just start doing damage here. So I don't think he's gonna do that, but you know, I might be proven wrong though. We'll see. Although the thing about this flagellant here is that she can actually, like, he can just act from the back as well as from the front. Because he does have the reclaim, so I can just start spamming reclaim, damaging myself and healing, right? He's probably going to be good here. I wouldn't do this, no. I feel this is quite a bad idea, honestly. Please don't stun me though. Yes, okay, good. So the deal here is that we do stack the regen. Waffles? No, I think it's okay. See, he just goes for a safe play. I think like that's... If he's any reasonable, it's a waste of turn for the like, I just waste a Bellow. You know, this is in essence a stress composition, so wasting a Bellow here is quite bad. See, he goes for the Crusader, obviously. He goes for the Crusader. I'm just gonna stack Restoration here. He might go for a stun though, but I just want to kind of damage myself here. I just want to be able to start healing as soon as I can. So we stack the damage over time of the first turn. I'm gonna take the risk, guys. I think it's worth taking the risk, honestly. So I'm just gonna take it here. Let's see if any executes here.
Hold fast or expire.
May have been a mistake. No, I don't think it's a mistake, actually. It's okay. Also, guys, the thing is, if I got the Crusader, she can just stun my man-at-arms, so it's way more risky. That's always gonna be a waste of turn. See, if I guard this, I also risk losing the turn because of the stuns, so I don't think that's a good idea at all. Yes, 12 regen now. No, that's quite. I don't think guarding is smart against this sort of compositions. Actually, you're also at 1 HP still. Look. Yeah. Guarding was definitely a bad idea here. Like. Not so many things that, you know, you take like a... It's easier to take 7 to 3 risk than 4 to 6, because if you guard with this, they just stun. She has like 60% to stun this, I think, right? Yeah. She has 60%, that's just pointless, right? It's just pointless. There. Desert doesn't quite change anything for me, so I just pick him here again. Yeah. Ouch, that's gonna be trouble. Though I can't heal this anymore. Shit. Oh fuck. So I have to guard this now. I actually have to guard this. Because he can target this anymore unless he has the grapple shot. He doesn't. So he can't pierce through this, right? He can't. So And he can't stun my men-at-arms. There's no way he can stun this, so he just has to stun... Okay, the Crusader... No, it doesn't make sense. Why does he do this? At 110... Oh, wait, how... What? I did have the stun resistance, didn't I? Fuck! Oh god, that's terrible. We lose the Crusader so soon then. Fuck. Oh, that's terrible. That's utterly terrible. Fuck me. Oh, that's awful, actually. That's awful. Shit. Oh, that's bad. Fuck, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Ah, yes, he stays alive. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude. Man, he got those stuns. Those stuns were terrible. That was so annoying. Shit. I had to guard this time around because the Crusader was almost dead, but he's just gonna get the kill now. F, yeah, that's unfortunate. Dead, yeah. Man, that second stun was so sick. I don't know how he did. Like, this was 10% stun, I think, for him. Because I did have like 110% stun resistance, so... Not sure about that, honestly. Like, the fact that this went through was quite sick. I'm quite sad about this. Like, he stunned me twice in a row on a character that is 70% base stun, so that's very unfortunate. Might still be a winnable game though, because I have like a lot of regen here. He might not be able to kind of keep capitalizing on that. I think I have like a defensive composition enough to be able to do this. Okay, he just chops my... Why? That was very weird. That was very weird, like that he got those two stuns. That was just very, very fortunate there. The second stun was just too much. The second stun was just too much. Yeah, we just have to live with this sometimes. I guess like bad RNG just happens.
This is no
Thank you for the follow. Alright, Latring. Thank you for the follow so much, man. Welcome to the dungeon. I just have to start bellowing this, right? Maybe he's just trying not to damage the Flagellant at all costs. That's a possibility. Damn it, that's so unfortunate for the Crusader to actually die there. I thought he was gonna be okay.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah.
Now.
I'm gonna stack more regions here. I'm just gonna try to play it safe. So I want to keep the man-at-arms alive right now. I have to keep the man-at-arms alive. Though that was very unfortunate, the fact that the Crusader just died so quickly. Yeah, that's true. He could have just tried to purge this. Yeah. I think he just doesn't want to damage me like at all costs right now. 2 damage doesn't do enough, right? So I think we might just be able to out-sustain this because we have so much damage here. Also, it's good that I take this hit here as well. So his guys are going to be dropping low on HP. He's getting stressed as well. So those debuffs are quite serious. The only thing is like the Highwayman actually ignores a lot of my debuffs. He has quite a decent resistance here. Okay, so we just activate the Flagellant now. And we just exsanguinate. Oh my god, he gets 2 characters actually. Shit, please don't stun this. He's gonna get the stun again. He's obviously gonna get the stun here. And we're just done here then. Fuck. Look at this stun. Look at him go. 85% stun resistance. Oh, okay, we resisted that stun actually. Okay, never mind. So we did get the resistance on that stun. Okay, so we need to heal this and we need to just exsanguinate. Maybe on the leper even. What are the odds of hitting this? Okay, we get this hit. It's gonna be nice, healing 24. You can't do anything to the leper here. Let's see how it goes. Actually, this is a very interesting fight. Like, I'm doing a lot to look at how much damage he's taking here. Like he has taken a lot of stress damage as well, so this might be okay still. Quite frankly, this might be okay still. I might need to... Oh shit, that's a problem. I'm just gonna lose the Flagellant here though. I just don't have enough healing. Losing the Crusader is just too much. That's just too much. Yeah, I don't think that's manageable anymore. Like he gets it. Yeah, Death's Door here, and I can't like. I'm gonna have to take this very low percentage play with the defender here, which I might just get stunned and lose this now again. I think he's just gonna stun and kill. So you get like a lot of those 50% stuns when he needed them, and I think that's kind of sealing the deal here for him. So that's the problem. I mean, there's a really annoying flea right now in my room, and it's just kind of trying to freaking tilt me even further. Damn it. Okay, so he gets the stun, obviously, right? Obviously he has to get the stun here. Yes, he gets the stun, because that's what his characters do. They get the 60% stuns all the time, and this is just gonna be a kill as well right now. Unless he get another stun, that would be fun if he got another stun there. Okay, I can't defend this anymore.
Impressive.
Oh. No, he's just gonna get the kill here on the Flagellant. I can't prevent this anymore, so he's just gonna lower the death resistance here, right? Oh, okay, that's even better. 80% death blow res, by the way, guys. First shot. Ah, this game is fun. I don't know. Like, I think he got a lot of things that he needed to get here for free. Like, they were just given to him. Maybe this duo can do something, but frankly, like with the amount of control he has, like losing this many characters is just kind of characters from crits as well. Jesus Christ. He gets a stun as well on my Antiquarian now. He heals this actually, that's good. Yeah. It was just too much, guys. This time we hit insurmountable wall there, I feel.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
So maybe I should not have. I think I lost the 2 guards to stuns, right? That was the problem. So if I hadn't lost those guards, if I hadn't guarded, if I were just doing bellow, maybe then I could have done something here. But right now I feel this is just too much. I can try to like YOLO stress this, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen now. If you YOLO stress, he just YOLO destroys you. So we get like affliction here on the. How did he stress heal that as well? That's weird. Well, stress heal the crit, right? The crit repose did actually. That's what happened there. So I think like if we had been able to actually just why would you do that?
More blood soaks.
What is he doing? Oh, we desync as well. There's the cherry on the top, guys. That's it. That's the cherry on the top. We just desync. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Holy crap. I haven't done anything this game because I was just trying to stay alive. I think okay, the stress I did was okay. I think this was fine. Like if we had been able to keep the Crusader alive, maybe then this would have been enough. Yeah, Reclaim is my filler. Yeah. I use Reclaim instead of Punish. I don't have Punish. I'm using this because the thing is that guys, people avoid hitting the Flagellant. So. Man, that desync was just this was the real cherry on the top of RNJ. Like you get just destroyed by the stuns and then just desyncs you out of the game. That was fun. Ah, yeah. He called the heads a lot. That was just so funny. Like the perfect confluence of skill and purpose, right? That's the quote, right? Perfect confluence of skill and purpose. He just did everything right. I just did everything wrong, and thus he wins and I lose. And the desync is just the universal justice, guys. Like the world's just doing what it wants. I think that's how it is, guys. That's how it is. He was just universally a better player, and we were universally a worse player. Hence the game. I need to change the win losses though. It's like we're 2-1. The Kelly, Jesus, welcome to the dungeon, man. Welcome to the dungeon, my friend. Nice to have ya. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like all against me, right? It's like the coding this is deliberately done to screw me over. He has like focused damage composition here, though that's quite fun to play, guys. I guess if we have this comp ourselves, we should be okay. I just have to be smart about this. I have to be smart about this. He has no guard break, so that's like a really nice thing I can do with the man at arms here. I can just, whoever he targets first, I can just guard break easily, and that's basically it. So I can just guard that is, yeah, I can just guard it. So guard, right? So he can ignore. Oh, he ignores guard, so there is no reason to guard this at all. Okay, there is no reason for me to guard this. So
the reveling throne demands its portion.
just gonna drop restoration here. I mean, I can guard the Crusader later, right? I think like this is gonna be interesting to do because I want to use the Bellwork, but I just don't want him to you know, potentially drop to 0 too soon. Hopefully he doesn't drop to 0 right now. He doesn't. So. I'm just trying things out, guys. I'm trying this turn order out, and I want to make sure that I can, like, I'm not doing the bellow yet because I want to make sure that by the end of the turn I can actually guard this as well. Because he takes me to 0 here and I just regen this, right? Just regen this, if he does, yeah. So he can't kill me anymore, right? Because I have 9 regen here on the Crusader.
Hold fast or expire.
We just guard now. We have been debuffed 20 DoT, that doesn't do much either, so that's pretty much okay. If he does 10 damage here though, fuck. Oh, that's terrible then. Fuck. Oh no. Oh crap, that's actually terrible. I thought I was gonna survive this easily, but now it's gonna be a kill, I think, for me. He just kills my Crusader again on the first turn. Shit, so that was a bad call, actually. I should have just healed. Fuck. No, that's bad. That's bad. I just lose this now. Fuck. Come on. Oh no.
Another life wasted.
That's unfortunate. That's super unlucky for me. I think I should have just... Yeah, that was a problem. I couldn't guard this even because he has like penetration on the guard. That was just bad. I think I should have just played this differently. I know what I should have done, guys. I know how I misplayed, guys. Because I could have just moved the Crusader forward. I could have just done that. I could have just, like, when he marked my Crusader, instead of doing the protection, I should have just moved. No. Guard is bypassed by these two guys. So even if I guard this, he can just bypass guard by this, like, against marked. Makes no sense to guard. This was a waste. It would have been a wasted turn here. So... No, guard would have been useless. No, I just messed up. I should have just... Guys, I could have just survived this because I could have just moved the Crusader forward. And I had no way of accessing my backline. I just messed up. I had this in my mind as well, I just didn't do the right thing. Instead of guarding, I should have just moved the Crusader. Just wasted one action to move the Crusader forward, right? And I just didn't do it, so now we lose this probably. I just need to learn this, like I need to learn the mechanics here, but this was just definitely like a very large like misplay by me. I'm just gonna lose this because of that. It's like a lot of penetration as well here in terms of damage, so. No, there is no reason to guard because he can just one-shot me with Arbalest and Musketeer. If he, like, next turn he could have just used either of these. I think no, the mistake was not moving the Crusader forward because he could have just avoided everything, and I would be like a turn ahead, and I would be like a single move ahead anyway because he, you know, he has to set up the mark again and then start to shoot again. Like that's the thing here. So that's the idea. I just didn't do the right stuff there at all. Now I lose because I just don't have enough damage. Because he just ignores guard with these two, and they have like both aimed shot and the sniper shot have death blow chance. So that's the problem. Also, like, no direct healing is an issue here, I think. So maybe a Vestal instead of the Antiquarian would be better. Maybe that. Maybe just, you know, taking too much regen is not good. Like, my Crusader is my healer, that's the thing, though. He's my dedicated healer. And I have to just... oh, crap. So I just have to move ahead. Like, that's pointless. No, he's getting those crits because he has them in the composition. I'm just not playing this correctly, that's it. I just misplayed with the... I just should have moved the Crusader forward, that's all there was here. So he gets a free win now because I just misplayed. Because then he just has to mark somebody else, and then I get like another turn to kind of do my thing, right? That's, like, the longer I can stay alive, the better for me. Oh no. It's over. I can't win this if I lose Man-at-Arms so early.
You deny the rabble their sport and fuel their frustration.
Yeah, that was impossible to win from there. It's a fun combat, I guess. It has certain weaknesses as well. I just should have, like, that's definitely my fault, because that move on the Crusader basically decided the game here for me. Outside of my control, really, but yeah, I just could have won this. I mean, different items here as well. This doesn't do much for me. That repose item, I don't even have repose here in this setup. I know what I should... that's the mistake as well. I should take this. That's way better. I don't know, maybe Vestal is actually gonna be better here, but she has just more... yeah. Like one mistake or just one crit, right? He crits a lot there as well. That was kind of unfortunate. On the first turn, like I think I should have just... I don't know, I think I just got slightly unlucky there as well, just slightly. Mostly was my fault. No, it's actually a very bad comp. Like, the thing we lost is just terrible. Because Mark, like, straightforward Mark just loses to most compositions. Because it just gets destroyed by control, right? If you can't push those guys around, if you can manipulate them a little bit, then they're screwed. So I don't like that. I feel like the composition that we lost to was just bad. We were just running an experimental comp and it just didn't work. So it's stupid. It's actually stupidly bad composition, guys. I feel like this was like one of the worst comps you can have in Darkest, because there are like so many things that just destroy you super hard. Because you can just get, you know, like you can get pushed from the front to the back, and like your two ranged characters end up like being frontline, and your bounty hunter is in the back sitting there all game long because you can't do anything about that. So I feel like that's the problem was I just, you know, we ran into it like another kind of rock paper scissors situation, and I just misplayed this as well. I just didn't react correctly. I underestimated the amount of damage I could take from the bounty hunter. That's what really happened. I just underestimated how much damage I was gonna take, because I thought I was just gonna be okay, but you know, I obviously wasn't in the end. I think like it's actually that comp was super bad. How do we get matched against veteran players though? Oh my god. What's going on with the matchmaking today, guys? How do we get matched against veterans? Do we have like 0 players in Darkest playing right now or what? That's quite strange. It's not like early or anything, like there's just not too many players in Darkest at the moment, I suppose. It is very nice because he has like a very low damage composition now. We should be fine. Oh, is it? Shit. Okay, thank you. I just have to remove it, yeah. I don't know where it is, why it's there, or so. Alright. Okay, here. So I guess I just start bellowing this, right? Just, I drop regen later. Before he does damage to me, I just want to bellow this. He resists so much though, like I wonder how can he resist? He has 10% resistance, like that's so funny because the grave robbers just, I mean sorry, the highwaymen just tend to resist this way more than they should be. Like seriously, they do tend to resist this way more than they should be. Okay, so we just drop regen here. I honestly don't think he can kill this easily. Might be wrong, but I don't think he can kill this easily. He's gonna fish for a hook on the anti. No? Okay, just. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, this poor fucking Crusader is taking so much damage right now. Well, this is not looking great either. Like, this first turn opener is looking quite terrible indeed. Again, so we'll see where it takes us, but right now, not too hot. Please don't kill this. Okay, we don't get that. Don't get the stun at least. So we have 9 regenerated HP right now. Oh wait, no, it's so little actually. So little regen. Shit, because he can stun me again now. He can just go for a stun again. I'll just go for a stun if I were him. No, he goes for it for damage. Okay, Vendettas my back row. That's a very strange call. Oh, he can't do anything else because he doesn't want to pressure me anywhere else, I guess. I'm just scared he might go through this eventually, just might get me there, and yeah, I just want to have some more regen. 15 regen per turn though. That's quite sick, isn't it? Sick in it. Crits received chance, that's terrible. I mean, that's good because he pushes the Highway to the front again. He can't do anything with him anymore right now, so... I'm just gonna guard this right now. I'm just gonna drop the Bulwark of Light to have some protection ready. And this should lower the pressure on me a little bit at least. He can just stun me here, and this doesn't do that much damage to the Crusader, so it's okay. If he stuns this now, that's fine. I just did my defensive move already, so... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to guard this later, like after the Vestals move, if anything. So, I don't want to get interrupted. I actually should have probably activated the man. That's a mistake. I should have just gone with the Man-at-Arms here. Shit, I wasted a turn here. If he gets stunned, I'm screwed. Okay, he resists. That's good. Okay, we just go Bellow again, so we should be able to outlast this now because we have minus 40% damage across the board, with the exception of the Grave Robber. I mean, sorry, I keep mistaking Highway with Grave Robber for some reason. So, thank you, Pogies. I'm deliberately twisting your name around, by the way. I'm doing this on purpose. I don't think he can kill this anymore. Look at this. He has so much protection and 20 for healing per round. Holy shit. Like, what do you do about this? Like, you pivot, right? You just pivot, I guess. I can just stealth this again. Or I can just, you know... Yeah, I'm just gonna stealth this. So good. Like, that's like super toxic combo. I think I just have to play this slow. Nice to see you back, Pogies. What do you do here now if you're this guy? What do you do here if you're this guy, right? What do you do? So he's like minus 40, minus 20, minus 60, minus 20 again, right? So it's pretty good. Oh jeez. Ouch, that might hurt. That might be bad. If he stuns this, that's terrible. Okay, he actually stuns this. Shit. There's gonna be trouble now because I have like all the eggs in one bucket. And the bucket is here, and I have no eggs in this bucket. That's terrible actually. I have to guard this now. Ouch. I do have to guard this. I can wait with this a little bit. I will have to drop the guard eventually. Man, that stun is so unlucky. Holy crap. I mean, it's like 50-50 true. Oh my god, what do I do here now? I mean, I have to wait for Dev's door to tick in before I do anything else. Guess I just Festering Vapor him. Anyway, I just have to start doing damage here. So am I playing this too passive? Maybe I'm playing this too passive. Don't know. Like, he can't target my frontline, the Crusader. He has quite limited options as far as killing me goes here, right? That's the nice part. Oh no, please. Shit, I fucked up again. I should have just... Playing against so many stuns is actually so annoying. Can we resist this? Good, that's very good. Shit. So do I heal this, or I think I just bellow and, you know, heal next turn. Right now I just can bellow this and heal next turn. he might not even be able to do enough anymore. Like with minus 60% damage on the Highwayman, I think he might not have enough. That's kind of balancing on a very, very thin edge though. He rallies this, okay, so he does remove the damage debuff. I wish I had stun here though. I wish I had stun here.
The reveling throng.
I just have to Zealous Accusation this. I think I just need a stun here then. But like, what do I sacrifice for the stun? I can't heal because if I heal, he just, you know, he dies anyway. Because he does damage now, and I just take I get taken down again. Right, so
As life ebbs,
that's terrible. That's utterly terrible.
vistas of emptiness
The nice part is that he has no finishers, right? He has no finishers, so the attempt to kill the Flagellant might be quite futile. He has nothing here to kill me. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So, do I exsanguinate? That's very unlikely to work. I think I should just. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Please do this. Yes. Okay, we're Gucci. Yes, guys. Yes. Perfect confluence of skill and purpose, and tortoise, and tortoise.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
So we get resolve checks. I think we may be kind of, so the thing is he's putting like a lot of pressure on me, right? But he hasn't quite done much to kind of, he has taken a lot of stress damage as it is, right? So maybe that's just enough for me to, you know, even if the Flagellant eventually dies, because I think he's eventually just going to die. Even if that happens, I might just still be able to just kind of push through just because. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna Zealous Accusation this now as well. It's nice. We might get her to Affliction almost. Yes. It's very good. So there's no point healing this anymore. I think I just have to start pressuring the stress here. So 3 afflictions almost across the board, so that's very nice. Now, he might kill the Flagellant. I think he might just kill him eventually, but I think this is too late already. Look how much we've done, how much he has done. He has like a single character at Dev's, not even at Dev's door. And we have, why does he heal this? I'm not doing damage to him, he has no pressure on him. I don't know about that. It's like quite strange. So we start doing stress, and honestly, this is looking very good right now. I think this is a nice stress composition. I feel like we're onto something good here. Definitely. Look, because he has wasted so many resources to actually just get me killed here. Oh, he can't. He has to advance now. He might not take me to 0. Yeah. So look at how much time. I think this is GG. Yeah, it's very fun actually, very, very pleasant to play this. Hey guys, I haven't used stress in a long time as well, so actually this is very, very fun. I haven't had so much fun with stress comp ever, I feel. So that's gonna be my new meta stress comp.
Into madness.
We stole this from some guy on the ladder as well. It was just so frustrating for me to play. Oh my god, look at this. He's just trying to get rid of those debuffs. He wastes so many turns on this, just trying to. Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, he gets the riposte here. I should start healing maybe. I mean, I can just redeem this now, that's okay, so I'm fine with whatever he does. I should have Zealous Accusation this. Zealous Accused this? Shit. Zealous Accused this. Jailous. Jailous Accusation.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Jealous Accusation.
No hope at all.
So what does he do here? Like, he can't even take me to Dev's door alone. And look at this. I probably can just exsanguinate this again, or I can just heal heal my backline. My god, look at this. It's just beautiful. So do I redeem now, or do I? No, that's just super low chance. I'm just gonna redeem now. Maybe crits? No, but it's like still very decent healing. You know, it's like he has to just rinse and repeat. He's taking so much stress. Yeah. So it's like, I'm actually like, time is so much. Look at this. He has taken so much light as well from the It passes! Oh my goodness, that's just beautiful. It is just a thing of beauty, this composition, guys. It's just a thing of beauty.
Act now.
I swear, so... Oh, yes!
Broken. You have won.
That's so toxic. GG, holy shit, that's just so toxic. There's like nothing you can do. Oh goodness. Like look at this, how much time he wasted on killing the flagellant there. I made the same when I was playing against this. I just made the same mistake. I don't know what you focus against this though. Like, I think you focus the man at arms, if anything, but it's so hard to get to him if he's in the third row.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Okay, it's no longer a win-win day, guys. It's a win-loss day. Because yesterday we had like win-win day. Now it's just win-loss.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Okay, so we are playing against someone normal rank now as well. I think this previous guy was normal rank as well. Oh no, was this a veteran guy actually? I think this is a veteran guy.
It's a fickle thing.
Okay, so we got stress versus stress here. He has no movement on the, like, that's not a big threat, and he just has protection and infliction. Like, he rakes frontline, I guess, with this. He just rakes. Stress versus stress. We always bellow fast, right? We always bellow fast in here. Okay, he gets the stun. Okay, we just we bolster, right? We just bolster. That's the most important part. So just bolstering here and trying to win the stress battle. The fact that he doesn't transform first, I think, just doesn't play in his advantage that much. So this comp has some nice pressure on the backline as well. So this is not terrible, just just to drop those ranges of sorrows on the backline. Maybe that's gonna be okay. Though obviously, like, I think we're like a slower stress comp than the Houndmaster composition is. So it might be trouble because of this, right? He can just do a lot of stress across the board. The nice part is, like, the Flagellant can die from stress with this, I think, because if he gets hit, he heals 10 stress, right? So it's quite difficult to stress him out, actually.
Act now.
We get double crit though, so that's very sweet stress for us. It's gonna be interesting. This game is gonna be pretty interesting, I feel. Yes, sacrificial stab though. Why? Why would you have this on a stress comp? Why not just take the artillery here? It's very weird. Like, why would you have the stab with no mark? Like, he can run with rush. So just maybe like a combo of stress and mark. This is very weird. Like, that's a very weird comp overall. I don't think I like it. Let's see how it goes. Because if he goes for mark actually. Oh my goodness.
For the slightest
That's intriguing then.
concentration.
Oh,
The buffoon is flummoxed.
he's a streamer. Okay, cool. Hey the ruler. Hey the ruler. It's quite a strange combo. Like, he has stress and damage here, right? So give him my greetings, right? Wish him good luck from me. That's gonna be fun. Okay, that's very good. Like, those crits are like super valuable for me. I wish I actually may have actually taken the stress healing instead of something here in this setup, but like, the lance is necessary, I feel. As this we're about to see how much it does. We're about to see how much this bite does. Like, this can be quite dangerous against against normal characters. So we'll see I'm actually very curious about like that. Like as to what this does and how it actually pans out. So it transforms. Maybe I should have just played the Crusader here instead. Like, what does he do here? He rakes me, okay? He just does stress with rake as well. That's quite an interesting build, but like you can't stress the flagellant, right? That's the nice part about it. You just can't stress the flagellant at all. I probably should bellow first now because he has like no other means of although I'm gonna zealous this because I have my reasons here. So I'm gonna zealous because of my reasons. My reason is that he might actually try to pull somebody forward and just disrupt me here, so I just want to land this zealous accusation, which is quite a significant source of stress damage. Oh, you mean stress? It doesn't do any stress, by the way, it just does damage, so I think he's just playing a combo composition, like stress plus damage here. Look at this sweet damage though, it's like, this is actually going to be trouble for him eventually, I feel. I can also guard this if I need to, right? I can just guard this if I need to. That's very strange comp, yeah. I know if he wants to do the Hound's Rush at all, because I'm just gonna focus his backline hard with the Flagellant. If he just keeps doing this, I'll just focus his backline, he will eventually just die to this. So, yeah, he just drops AoE here, right? So, we have no Virtue chance on the Crusader though with these items, it's not a problem. I thought I had like Virtue chance here, but I obviously don't. Because I have no stun item. Thank you, Shepard. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Shepard, Dojo. Shepard. What a funny word, right? Shepard. I'm really happy with the 1k, yeah, I'm very, very proud of that. That's quite an achievement, guys. It's quite, I'm not gonna lie, that's quite an achievement. From my point of view anyway, that's quite big. Because I never expected to reach that. Dojo. Doggo. Shepard. Dojo. Doggo. Doggers. Dojo. I like Dojo, yeah, we're gonna call you Dojo. Doji. In the Danger. The Danger of Destiny. He bolsters now, look at this, he bolsters so late. So I think guarding this makes quite little sense actually, though. This will dissuade him from actually... I don't have enough damage yet on him, so I just need to take him to Death's Door now. We do this. You know, like the Antiquarian can actually snuff him out now, because if he goes to 0 and tries to heal, unless he heals, right? Unless he heals, he's just gonna be snuffed out by the Antiquarian potentially. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm just making fun of you in a peaceful manner. So, okay, look at this stuff. Like he has to just that pressure from the Flagellant means he has to stop doing stress damage right now, which is very good for me personally, because I'm just allowed to do whatever the hell I want. Okay, that dodge is unsubstantiated. I don't like that dodge. What was that dodge? Like that was the bolster dodge, right? Just bolster dodged this. Shit. Okay, that Abomination might be trouble in the end. Like he's taken some damage here, but I might need to actually guard the Crusader next turn, or just guard him now even. Because I just don't want to lose him. And I think like this focus stress damage will eventually just mount up to something insurmountable. So I'm just gonna guard this. Because I'm quite scared that he might die too soon, right? And should he die, I just am a character behind here. That's quite terrible indeed. So does he heal? Yeah, he has to heal. Look, so that's very good for me, because basically one skill that I've been spamming on the backline here that also does stress means that he has to start healing instead of doing damage now, and that's just a lot of pressure for me. And that crit obviously does help a lot as well. So 11, this is 10 damage over time, and this is 14 damage over time right now on his backline. That's very, very strong. It can no longer just focus my Crusader, so that's another like piece of added value. Yeah, there is PvP indeed. I'm actually kind of how do I say this? I actually like to play the regular Darkest Dungeon as well. Maybe like I'll do like a secondary stream today in the evening just to do the the single play. Look, he has to heal again. I don't think this makes sense for him. I think he should just be going hard, because if he doesn't go hard right now, he just goes home, doesn't he? Because he's just gonna get afflicted across the board here very, very soon. Another crit. I think those crits are just kind of sealing the deal here. Like, we did so much more stress damage than he did. And he has no other way of focusing my... he can't use this PS guard now.
Taken over the edge into madness.
So we're taking the Hobbits to Isengard, guys. Guard. I love that song. I'm actually... I'm kind of biased towards that song, honestly. I really like it. I think I could like a 10-hour stream listening to Taking the Hobbits to Isengard. So though I usually just listen to like classical rock, but that song just gets me. It just understands how I feel. So, taking the Hobbits to Isengard. The Hobbits, right? Tell me where is Gandalf? For a much desire to speak with him. That's the lyrics, right? I love that song. Holy crap! It's like an earworm. I heard it yesterday, like on somebody else's stream. I think Harston. I think he was doing like a 24-hour stream with the or 10-hour stream with Taking the Hobbits only, playing. That's such a brilliant song. Like, yeah, and usually, as I like not a big fan of that, I am actually enjoying that so much. Okay, so he may be like, look at that's over. We just win. I think we just win this.
Well struck.
And obviously that secures Dev's door across the board again. He's like, we just win this straight up. I don't think he can win this too much. Like the chances that he wins are just absurdly low right now. And I'm just waiting for this, because this means I can actually start just dropping damage on his backline again, or even just just start focusing somebody else here, because I don't. Okay, I need to drop damage on the backline again now. So I think I should just exsanguinate here. 71%. That's low chance. Okay, we get this actually. A crit as well. Jesus. Oh my god, I think those crits are kind of favoring me. Yeah, at 100 they become irrational, at 200 they just got heart attacks. And if you get a heart attack when you're at 0 HP, you just die, and there is no recovery from that, right? Your character just drops dead. So the first time you get a heart attack, you just drop to 0 HP unconditionally. And if you're at 0 HP, you just die. So the second heart attack usually means you're dead, right? That's basically how it goes. I feel like him not having the artillery is just huge for me though, like that's just remarkably big. But you look at the Flagellant with his gauntlet, he has taken 0 stress throughout the fight, 29. That's all that he had to endure this fight. It's absolutely brutal for this guy. Don't act out, don't act out. Okay, Gucci.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Or expire.
Expire.
So what we did here, like the amount of damage over time we deal with the Antiquarian and the Flagellant, especially Flagellant, basically puts our opponent on the back foot, because he has to start healing instead of doing stress. And this means we just kind of start pushing this game towards, the ball is in his court all the time this way. Because he just has to play reactive instead of playing his own stuff. And like if you're playing stress and you're playing reactive, the odds that you win a game are extremely low, actually. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And because of all those afflictions, it's just going to be like a clusterfuck right now for him to do anything. Like he's just basically trying to pick himself up from the floor, and there's not really much he can do. This is going to be a nice highlight as well. Those two guys who left against this composition, and this one is definitely going to be a nice highlight. So yeah, this is a very refined, by the way, it's like an extremely refined stress composition, like very, very refined. So it's quite complex in what it does, because it's like most of the stress combs were quite, I've played and I've seen, well like quite one-dimensional, I would say, right? So this is multi-dimensional composition for us, which it does several things at once. It can sustain, it can do like a lot of pressure, it can heal. I think this one kind of elevates the Flagellant a little bit in the tier list as well. I would kind of say that Flagellant can be A tier with this, like because of the pressure that he has if you play him correctly, and under specific circumstances. I think there's just a lot. He's just done for here though. This guy is just, our poor Dax logins is screwed. Screwderino. I'm gonna drop by his chat later to yeah, BM him a little bit. No, I'm kidding, obviously. I'm just gonna say GG. No BM, guys. We're nice people here. We're nice people. Unless something just goes terribly wrong now and we just lose this somehow. Though I don't see this as a likely possibility. Like, I don't know what would have to happen for us. Like, the desync would be terrible. MIA is like S+, yes, I think he's S+. Like, Crusader might be S as well right now. I might redo. Do you guys want to see like a redone tier list? Because I have like way more experience now. So I could redo the tier list and kind of move the characters around a little bit. I think this would be fun to do. Ouch. So sorry, mate. You're just so dead now. Oh, yes, GG. Ha! Yes, guys, we did it. We did it.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
He has been destroyed, shattered, torn apart, and shredded into pieces. So yeah, we are going to improve our win record here on the day. Guys, that heal didn't matter, because unless he healed like again for 24, which is quite unlikely in, you know, in a row, like he healed for 24 before already. So if he, unless he had healed for a lot of HP, he was also going to drop to 0 next turn. It's like, this didn't matter. He was just, because of that bleed on the back line, he just kind of lost the tempo, right? He could, like, if he wanted to win this, I think he would have had to actually just gone forward and just, you know, taken the risky plays. They're just, you know, risk the 0 HP Houndmaster to just, you know, do the Hound's Rush. Because you have no other choice sometimes. Just those, you know, he was just kind of delaying the inevitable. Like, he was just, you know, healing himself. I was doing damage in the meantime, stressing him. This was just pointless for him. So the only way you can react to something like this, guys, I feel, is if you just go for more stress. Like, he had to just play risky. You just go for Hail Mary in a situation like this, because playing safe just never, ever works out. Seriously, it just never works out. I just don't believe it ever would have worked out for him. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna drop by and say GG to him. I don't know who he is on Twitch, though. My ability to recognize Twitch streamers, or my notion of who is a Twitch streamer and who isn't, is quite low. Especially that I do stream mostly on YouTube, right? Oh, here he is. Like, he's 6 viewers here. Okay.
So embarrassed for the follow. I really appreciate that. Mike Field, dude, I had the wrong skill in my game because I was just playing a Mark comp with my occultist, and I had the right trinkets, but I was so embarrassed. I had the wrong. I run weakening curse. You know, I don't know if you saw that, but I had a dagger on him, or you know, open vein or whatever that is. Anyways, I'm a huge fan of yours, Mike. Shout out to Mike Field, guys. This is absolutely stressed. Let's go ahead and bolster. But yeah, GG, Mike. You had a great game. I like your comp too. I was so disappointed to be running my occultist like that when I bumped into you for the first time. I was like, oh shit. Okay, he just command buffed. Let's go ahead and get our Hound off.
Okay, so we GG'd the other streamer. Apparently he had like wrong trinkets on some of his characters as well, so it's kind of, that was trouble for him. Okay, let's queue up again. Let's see whom we bump into next time. So we have someone to host at least right now. That's nice. It's nice to have somebody to host. So I will be hosting maybe him then like after we are done with this stream. Guys, a small shout out if you're new to the stream, and especially if you're on Twitch, I'd recommend that you do subscribe to my YouTube, because I have like about 150 videos on Darkest Dungeon alone in my content library right now. So if you are looking for, you know, some cool DD content, tier lists, guides, and, you know, a lot of decent stuff basically that's, you know, centered around DD, I do recommend that you guys do subscribe to my YouTube. If you're on Twitch, the link to my YouTube is right below the live stream as well, guys. Hey, Vladimir. Oh, this is my composition again. Oh, that's gonna be painful. I wonder if this... Okay, he just... Please don't push me. Okay, good. That's actually very nice. I can just activate this and just, you know, heal now. I should just do this, I think, because take 3 damage, 15. I think it's gonna be enough to just, yeah, to exsanguinate this now. So I basically negate whatever he did here, right? We just negate whatever he did there. And I think this is Abomination is an easy target as well, so... Please don't miss. Okay, I think I hit one exsanguinates too many here, so...
Nerves and panic.
I don't know if this will be my favorite set. I just need to run something different, because yeah, I feel like actually just learning to play different compositions also means that you learn about their weaknesses, right? So this being said, yeah, I just needed to have this going for me. So Bellow here, right? We just Bellow. I feel like I want to learn about some more like how to counterplay stuff. Like when people play something, you also like kind of learn. Oh, Zedus is a buddy, right? I think Zedus is like a frequents the stream quite often, right? I feel like that's indeed the case. Okay, against this we just play sustain, but we should just be playing Regen here, because he has. If we just are able to keep our characters alive, we should be good. We should be Gucci. Gucciarino. Don't crit me, okay? He did not crit me. Okay, the stun is removed. I think I should just drop protection next turn, like straight away. Although he's probably gonna go for a stun again, so he should just drop protection buff. And the problem is he goes fast again, right? That's quite problematic for me. Oh shit, this Crusader might just die. In its true. Okay, so I think I should guard this, honestly. I just have to guard this. I just drop Defender here. Because the only character that can pierce through this now is the Arbalest, and that's okay for me, right? So he doesn't quite do enough, right? He can't stun me anymore here. This doesn't just hit for enough damage either. I'm gonna just keep spamming the heals now and just hope that this sustain that I stack up is going to be sufficient for me. Oh, you're oh, cool. All right, yeah, I knew this. I knew that this was one of my viewers. Yeah, we played against each other, right? Ouch. Does he stun me? Oh no, he stuns me actually. Shit, that's terrible if he does. Yeah, that's quite bad actually. I just need to start defending this a little bit, I think. Like, I wish I could have actually dropped this faster, but yeah. There's no uppercut here, so that's okay. Maybe that protection was a mistake. Maybe I should have just healed this, actually, because I like quite a lot of defense myself. That's also very good, because he... that move... I mean, I can't... like keep spamming regen now, that's the problem, right? But I can just start doing stress damage, because I think I have enough stacked regeneration to kind of make this work, or worthwhile at least. So yes, I am at Dev's door. He can always just couch drop me, right? So I have to probably activate this and just heal right now, because he can just couch drop 50-50 couch drop me and I'm dead, right? So I should probably activate this and just heal a little bit. The issue is I'm not really doing much, right? So I was at 0 HP here, so I just had to do this, right? Or wasn't I? I wasn't at 0 HP. No, I was. I think. Oh, shit, I'm not really sure anymore. I think I was at 0 HP, but yeah, because I activated and just healed and rallied, right? So I was at 0 for sure. We got the restoration here. So I think this composition is meant to be played quite slow. That's why I'm doing this. I think I can just kind of safely go around this now. It should be okay. It's quite risky not to activate the Antiquarian too early though. That's the problem here, I guess. What does he do? Why does he keep slamming this? He has no movement chance. No way! Oh, he gets it. Okay, that's bad then. That's quite bad. He can't target my Antiquarian with the... Okay, that's okay. I can just slide back anyway. That's fine. He can guard break my Crusader next turn. That's the problem here, though. He can just guard break my Crusader. So I have to Shadow Fade as soon as I can. I might just not be able to do this on time. I can just run back, right? I can just go back to yeah. So I dropped the Bellow here. He has quite low move chance, though. Look at this. He just has 15% bonus, and I have 70 move. Yeah, 70 move resist here.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I'm risking that he just guard breaks, so I just take the regen here. I'm just gonna drop the stress damage. And that, oh my god, that's 16 damage crit as well. Holy crap. It's actually not so bad. We're just staying away from Dev's Door. I think we're okay here. And we just Shadow Fade, unless he stuns the Antiquarian again. We just Shadow Fade and we get the Flagellant to the, in position to keep doing his thing. And keeping the Antiquarian frontline for the first shot from the Arbalest is also very good, right? So that's quite nice. He goes Masochistic. Now what does he do with this? He can't guard break now. Actually, I didn't see this happening, but yeah, he can't guard break anymore. Don't think the stun works either. It just heals me. Oh, he stuns this! 85% stun rate, he just gets the stun. Shit, oh, come on. Come on, mate, what the hell? What was this?
The reveling throng demands.
Oh, that's bad, actually, this is quite bad. That's so unfortunate. My goodness. Because he has 85, I think, or 80. 85%, this was 15% chance to stun. It just went through. It just went through. It's like, this is trouble now, again, like that. The fact that this stun goes through is a lot of trouble for me. He stuns here, he tries. Please don't stun me again, though that's so ridiculous if he stuns me, okay? I'm just gonna do this so that I avoid the devs. Okay, no, so I avoid the bonus damage from the Bounty Hunter. This may have been okay, though, this may have been good. He might have to caltrop this. I'll just caltrop this because my sustain is very high. He did get a lot of things done here. I think trying to focus them at arms is a good idea, but this might be quite late because I have like a lot of damage debuffs across the board right now, just stacked. I'm slowly stacking my thing here, but yeah. Question is whether this will indeed be enough or not. So I'm gonna activate the Crusader here. Wait, no, actually, yeah, I have to just activate the Crusader now. Wait, no, I can't. So I'm just going to honestly just drop another region here. So I think we're winning, and this is gonna be better than nothing. I know he's gonna stun me eventually, but if I activate the Crusader too soon, he's gonna be able to just get the killing blow very early, right? If I had active, oh, see 1 HP still on him, so I'm just gonna drop the regions like on top of this, so we just get the stacking region buffs, like 12 per round, so he can't quite kill this now. He also can't shoot me with the Arbalest, so that's very good for me overall. So he can just attack me here, and once I activate this, I just heal back to full HP, so that's very good for me. That's pretty good. So I think I had to do like exactly this way. It's like this was the only way of doing this properly. So I even resist the movement here. Yeah, here's like, actually I didn't notice. I didn't notice the standard had such a high resistance. That's quite interesting. We have 9 regeneration per turn. That's very, very nice. And you know, I can just keep. Yeah, this doesn't do enough. Oh no, it does enough damage. Shit. Oh fuck. So we lose the. We potentially lose the Crusader this turn. Shit. I can't guard him either because I'm too far away. Oh no, that's so bad. That's like deal breaker for me. Shit. Oh no. Rip. I mean, oh, I can't guard. He's guard broken actually. Yeah. So there's nothing I can do here. That crit was just so strange. He has like high protection and such, and this guy is like, ah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. I think we're just gonna kind of. Maybe we did enough damage here, so this might be still okay, but that's just kind of unfortunate. Yeah. That was very unfortunate.
More disappointment.
I think we just kind of dragged this out as much as we could, but I'm kind of doubting whether this was enough or not. I think this might not have been enough.
Pummeling.
Vladimir got so lucky with that crit though. This was like quite low chance to crit that, seriously. Please don't stun me again, come on. You stun me again! Come on, man, what the hell? Oh no, fuck. That's impossible, come on! Shit, that's unfortunate. Okay, we just have to live with this. Thank you, Sluggins, for following me. Thank you, mate. Oh no, that's just very, very bad. Thank you, Tavjord. Thank you for the follow as well, mate. Lovely stuff and lovely stuff. Yeah, that Stand of Legend is kind of a deal breaker here, really, isn't it? So we can transform again, though, so I can just defend this. I have to just drop Defender here. I mean, I could try to push for Dev's door here, but he has just so much damage. I just have to drop Defender, because he might just kill me next turn otherwise. He can no longer guard break, right? So he can no longer guard break. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, 6 damage doesn't do anything. Like, he's severely debuffed though, like with those bellows, so this might be okay still. Man, that stun though, that stun is just so annoying. I have no other way to put it, like that stun is just basically losing me the game right now, I think. Because that's the second one that kind of broke the deal, because if I had been able to heal the Crusader a little bit more, then he would have not died as well. It's like those little little things, like little pieces of bad RNG just add up. So we'll see. Please, this is impossible to get this. Yeah. It's not so many. It's like, it's actually possible for that's the worst part. It's actually possible for him to get those stuns done. It's just so weird that he can get them though. Mortem, I know, but I don't want to lose my Flagellant to something unlucky. So I'm just gonna keep doing this the way I'm doing this. Nix, thank you for following. Thank you, man.
Taken over the edge into madness.
I think we might have done enough stress here. This is potentially enough. Not sure about like 100%, but we might have done enough. Quite hard to tell. So Eliminating Flaky cleanses the bellows. So let's see if we did enough or not. Like that's gonna be the test really. It's gonna be super close actually this fight, unless we desync again. Because I feel like they still haven't done it. There has to be like a bug with stress that means that the fights that stress has like just desync way more commonly than they don't. Okay, see the stress goes through the team again. 90 here on the. That's gonna be a stun for sure, yeah. So I need to exsanguinate this now. Unless he just pulls my man-at-arms forward, that would be bad. Okay, so he goes for the actually goes for the Antiquarian here. That's okay. So I just exsank this, right, and I'm gonna be okay. Unless I miss it, then it's gonna be terrible. Okay, we get it actually. It has such low accuracy that I actually can miss very often. I I have been missed by Exsanguinate more often than not, so the fact that I'm getting them like down, that's actually very fortunate for me. So by the way, all the new followers, guys, welcome to the dungeon, guys. We're streaming daily, so I hope to see you back again. That will be lovely to see you guys back. Also, I do recommend you, if you are new to the stream, please subscribe to my YouTube, because most of my stuff is on YouTube actually, and I do primarily stream on YouTube, right? So there's just kind of a little notification for you there. Might be risky to do this, but I just want to break this guy's stress already. Bounty Hunter needs to be broken.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Okay, so here's Absolution here. That's okay.
A death denied. For now.
By the way, Vladimir, why are you activating the Arbalest so early? You know that you have so many bonuses here if you act last, right? You give like bonus damage. Oh, please don't stun me. It'll be so. Oh my god, come on! 85%. Like, I know you have the blade, but come on, man. Shit. Those are way too many stuns you're getting on the. Like, Vladimir, you're just getting so many stuns here. Seriously. Oh, a dodge. Okay, so that's kind of evens out here. But that freaking stun, like, you have like 35% to land this. It feels like 100%. Seriously, it does. Oh, hey there, fandom. Hey there. Yeah, I misplayed that game hard. Okay. So at least he can't stun anymore with the yeah. So that's kind of this is actually so bad for him. That was a huge mistake because he can't shoot me anymore with the Arbalest. Like, how do you capitalize on the mark if you can't shoot with the Arbalest? This is such a bad move. That was very, very unfortunate, man. Like, I feel like this was a huge mistake. Because, like, the Antiquarian is so safe in the front. She's like, why? Like, this is the safest. If you're playing against an Arbalest, guys, it's actually very good to be at the front. Like, it's the safest place in the game for you. Because, like, of course he can stun me, right? But he can't quite do enough actual damage. The problem here is obviously that my Flagellant is in the third, right? So that's gonna be a bit of trouble. I think we've done enough. I think we should have it. But let's just wait. Let's not call it yet. Let's just not call it yet. Okay, he rallies to flame so that he doesn't die again to a heart attack. But like, those afflictions should start actually acting in my favor, right? They should start acting in my favor. By the way, whom do you shoot as the Arbalest here? Whom do you shoot as the Arbalest here? Seriously. Yeah, 6 damage because you're so hard. So minus 40% debuff is huge. It's absolutely huge right now for me. I think I'm playing this pretty well, actually. I think I'm playing this pretty well. Hey there, Pancake. Welcome to the dungeon, mate. Hey there. Afternoon.
As life
Dead.
ends,
GG.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I think that's GG, yeah. That was such a bad move with the pool because the Antiquarian is so safe right now. You can't shoot her, you can damage her. That's just really, really bad for you. Yeah, okay, you actually get the move here for free. Oh my god, that's the luckiest affliction. I had this once, like I saw this like the affliction train, right, where it just basically puts you forward for some reason. It's so funny. Like this is the only way affliction can actually help you sometimes, where you just move your Crusader to the front. That's so ridiculous. That's so funny. Like, you might actually win this now because, oh, miss. Oh, okay. Like, RNG just evens itself out, yeah. So, do you refuse healing as well, dear Arbalest? I think maybe she refuses healing. I saw something, like, maybe he was trying to heal and she refused because I saw like a notification there.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Okay, so I just start with Bellow, obviously. We kill the Arbalest here, and we get the heart attack, chain heart attacks now, and that's basically it, right? He just didn't do enough damage. I think like the safe play on the Crusader actually plays in my favor here. Like the fact that I was able to keep the Crusader alive for so long. Look at how healthy we are overall, because the Crusader was the only character that actually died in the end. I feel like we both got very lucky in this game. Like at the same time, we both got very lucky here. So what do you do now? What do you do if you're him? Maybe I could have waited with this. No, actually he acts out of turn as well. That's really nice for me. That's perfect for me, actually. Absolutely brilliant for me. He's too afflicted character. I think he can do anything. And he has... Okay, he can just keep rallying to flame to remove the debuffs as well. Haha. No stuns anymore. Keck. Yeah, I know it wasn't you. You can tell by certain moves here that characters take. Oh, yeah, GG.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, that's a very fun comp. It's so toxic. Like that's the most toxic composition I have ever played in my life, I think. Like compared to all those other things I've been playing, this is like so toxically annoying to play. Yeah, that's definitely game. It's been game for a while, like, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the afflictions are just crucial here. Yeah. GG. Yeah, there's like no way you could win this now. There's like no way. Unless it just kind of doesn't ever reconnect. It's like, it doesn't ever disconnect you. I hope I don't have to leave this now. Okay, yeah, that's over. Good. Yeah, I see this, I see this. I see this, Vladimir. GG, man, GG. Well played.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
Oh god, we get 2 points. We're like so close to Darkest One again. Look at this, guys. We're so close to Darkest One again. Yeah. I don't know whom I borrowed this build from, by the way. I borrowed it from some guy whom I played yesterday, or 2 days ago. Okay, so let's share it, guys. Let's share it. So the Flagellant, Exsanguinate, Redeem. So Exsanguinate, Redeem, Reclaim, which is very useful because you can start spamming it. You can damage yourself and just start using those low HP skills later. So if they're not focusing on Flagellant, you can actually just start using Reclaim very early just to bleed yourself. And this means you can actually just start using those low HP skills that are very powerful. You use this to prevent stress damage, get some healing bonuses, because this means Flagellant is just immune to stress, basically. And this is very strong as well with the Exotic Snuff, right? So Exotic Snuff is very high move resist, and stun resist. So this means like your Flagellant should be somewhat untouchable. Crusader, you have protection here that's useful if you play this kind of, you know, tanky sustained composition. Lance is just for repositioning. Rally to the Flame is actually very useful for healing, right? You should probably be spamming this ability as much as you can. And this is your stress skill, so if you're not under pressure, you can just start using this to just deliver stress. Man at Arms is your stress bot. You use this for debuff skill chance, which is huge because you can pierce a lot of defenses this way. Like a lot of characters will get debuff, like it just increases the chance to just, you know, debuff everybody by 20% damage. That's just straight up protection so that you are, you know, staying alive a bit longer. Bellow is your bread and butter here again, so just keep spamming this if you can. You have free time, you just keep spamming Bellow. Defender, just keep your allies alive, but you have to be careful because, you know, there are quite a few guard breaking skills in the game, so this might not do you too much good that often, right? Bolster should be like used first turn if you're playing against another stress composition. However, if you're not, you should probably just avoid using this skill altogether. You have no high dodge here, so I think bolstering might be statistically insignificant, though many people might disagree with this, I guess. And here Antiquarian, you spam regen as much as you can because you have the Tears of the Lost, which give you regeneration duration, and here just use the Black Mirror for some extra tankiness defenses, and this may save your butt sometimes, so it's just very good to have it. So overall, yeah, basically that's it. You have Virtue Chance here as well, which is pretty decent. The Take Cover is used if you are getting marked and you just want to get rid of, or kind of get out of a sticky situation here. So if someone marks you first turn, just use this and you're safe. if you want to hear the build, it's basically like a shortened version. Protect Me is nice if you want to kind of force the protection from the Flagellant, if you want to, like, the Flagellant to take some damage. That's kind of a nice way of doing this, I guess. It's also like buffing the protection of the target, so this can kind of be used to alleviate some pressure if you're getting focused very hard. But I think like spamming Regen might be better overall. And guys, this is it. This is the build basically. Hey there, Richard. Why would you use Blight? Why would you use this? It's not AoE. So this is AoE. Gives like this gives you pressure, damage, and some stress. And this is like single target stress and debuff to accuracy. I think this is just straight up better for most. Like universally speaking, this is just better. Yes, I think Flagellant without 1v1 is okay. Okay, so I think I need Reclaim because people started like playing smart around the Flagellant. Like they just refuse to damage him. And in order to get damage with Flagellant, you just have to damage yourself. And this is a way of doing this, right? You just basically bleed yourself to death. So that's the nice part. I tried Hiram in a previous composition. He was kind of okay. I'm not a fan of him. I think he's like B tier right now because obviously there are like he is based on riposte, and there is no riposte, then you're not like if there's nothing to riposte, then you're kind of just standing there. Plus he's very easily targeted, so I'm not a big fan, but I have seen Highwayman used successfully as well, right? So that's another thing. So Leper is universally trash, I think. Like after yesterday, like having played like a lot of Leper games, I feel like he's definitely like absolutely magnificently garbage. Like trash beyond comparison, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a 3-minute restroom break, guys, so we'll be back in a second. So I'm just gonna go to our nice break screen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. I just need to use the washroom, so be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, let's do something fun now again. Let's do something fun. We're just playing. I guess playing this comp is gonna be fun, so let's just do it. Let's just devote this day to learning this composition in particular. It is a very, very strong build. Guys, oh my god! I have just been accepted to YouTube partner. Like, I'm allowed to monetize now. Holy shit, we are there! We made this actually, holy fuck! I just got the message. I am able to monetize now, guys. Holy shit! We're officially there! We have been reviewed. Guys, we have been officially reviewed. We can actually use all those features now. We are monetized! Holy shit! We are monetized, guys! Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh my goodness. We are monetized, officially monetized on YouTube. We are officially monetized on YouTube. Whoa, holy shit. Can you believe this? We actually managed to make it. We are there. We are monetized. I just got the message right now. Holy shit. And there's like some stuff you can just get some sort of a premium features for the chat now. So you should be able to purchase if you want to kind of support the stream now. And we can buy some stuff on YouTube streams as well. So you should be able to kind of make purchases now on the stream. I don't know how this works, guys, but there's like, if you want to kind of be some sort of subscribers on YouTube right now, you can just do this. My god, we are there. We are there. Literally, we have Jasmine monetized. Please don't stun me. This would be so funny if you... Oh my god, he stuns me again. Oh, holy fuck. Ha, that's so funny though. Oh goodness. This flagellant is like a stun magnet. Seriously, he's a fucking stun magnet, guys. I swear, it's just... Oh shit, those stuns are unsavory. So we just start stacking the regions now. He has quite low damage overall, so I think we're okay here. Like, we have protection, we have regen, we should be okay mathematically speaking. We should be fine here. So, that's strange. Why would he do this? That's very weird. Because, I mean, he does want to prevent the... I know what he's doing, actually. I know what he's doing, so I just have to... Man, the fact that he was actually able to stun my freaking flagellant, that's just... With the manacles, like, if he had stunned this with the Crusade, I would have understood. But the manacles... He has... Actually, never mind. I misread this completely. Okay, he had all the right to stun me. This was 50-50 for him, actually. Yeah, it was just actually 50-50. Nothing else. Because he has both stun items here. So he's running a hard stun comp. I just didn't recognize. I was too happy to recognize a stun comp, guys. So this is a huge moment for me. Like, seriously, this is like absolutely huge moment for me. This is the composition we played before. This is Felix Zato's comp. Oh no, this is Felix Zato's comp. Felix, you haunt me from your fucking grave, man. Why are you doing this to me? He haunts us from the grave, guys. Felix Zato's spirit is with us.
Inspiration and improvement.
Felix Zato's spirit is with us right now. We are resisting the stuns though, that's very nice. And just keep spamming healing here, because if we do get stunned next turn or something, I just want to have some sort of like band-aid here available to me so that I just don't die too quickly, right? So that's not a problem, because I can just go back again. That's fine. It's actually quite fine. Although I have to do it now, I have to just do it instantaneously. So we just go and hide away. And I can afford to move the flagellant in this state of the game. I can just afford to move the flagellant, I think, so that's okay as well. It's very annoying to play against. I think we're okay though. Like, all in all, I think we're just fine. I just have to remove the stun straight away, so that we heal and so that we do not take bonus damage from the bounty hunter, because he does have bonus damage on finish him against stunned and dazed. So I just want to avoid that. And the 12 regen we had here is like definitely enough. Okay, he stuns my mana charms, that's okay still. That does heavy damage, right, as well. Shit. I shouldn't have done this as well. That's my mistake. I don't know why I did this. I guess I just wanted pressure, but I just now have to move my flagellant around. Shit, that was a mistake, I feel. But I can just start reclaiming here, actually. I just can use the flagellant to keep spamming the sustain and just reclaim as much as I can. And just do stress damage, because he's not doing anything to me. That 7 damage will finish him as well. He used the wrong skill. Yeah, no, he used the right skill, actually. It just didn't do anything. That's the problem, right? So it just didn't do anything. We are okay. I just wanted to drop some regen on the Crusader, in case I should, you know, waste a turn again. Though I probably should have just picked the mana terms. He's 120% stun res, so... Okay, we can pick... Maybe we can just... Honestly, you can just drop the Bellow here. Guys, we're officially monetized. The truth be told, we can do a lot of cool stuff on YouTube. Now, I need to learn what I can do. But you're indeed monetized right now. We're indeed monetized. We are indeed monetized. This is like so sick. I didn't... Oh god, he misses the smite as well. I was actually... What does smite do? Holy fuck, what does this skill do? Why is it in the game? Stun, stun, why be thou in the game? Okay, I think we start with damage here. I think I can just start doing damage here. Because he's playing super slow. I'm gonna try to do some monetization settings after this stream. Like, definitely need to set up the monetization on my videos, right? So that we can get actually, we can start getting some money from this. I gotta message my friends who are very supportive of me as well. It's so insane though that the fact that we have just monetized. I thought this was gonna take a long time because I've seen like people talking about this and they were saying this is usually like a process that, especially during the current times where, you know, the current geopolitical situation, it takes a long ass time to get monetized, and we just got monetized straight off the bat within what, 2 days basically. It's cool as hell. Wait, Fettuccine, what happened? Oh, he surrenders. Okay, I don't think he can win this. There's like nothing he can do here. Although he may have crashed here. Like, we're Darkest One though. We're Darkest One as well. Like, on top of all this, we're gonna be Darkest One too. Back to Darkest One again, guys. Now, basically, like, the first check, if you're at 1k, just checks if you're not like a spam bot. So they just make sure that you're not like a bot, that your content is legit, that you do not violate any rights, right? You did basically all there is. That's all, guys. So we're back to Darkest One. That's one sick composition, guys. That's one sick composition. I swear, this is absolutely mad. That's mad. Mad world, guys. Mad world. Can I just monetize our stream? Let's see if I can. I just want to... sorry, guys. I just want to play with this for like 10 seconds, literally. I can switch on revenue here, right? So sorry, but I'm setting up the monetization as we are. So they're just bulk updating everything, so we should be fine. Okay, we're just gonna keep going then. It's just a single click actually to monetize. Like once you're there. So guys, thank you so much again. Thank you for making this happen, because without you I'd be just a lonely nerd sitting there and just, yeah, talking to myself. But thanks to you, I'm a lonely nerd sitting there talking to a crowd of people. For some weird reason are listening to him, so I'm very, very glad about this, guys. I'm very glad about this. So the only thing you can do, like the right way to support this stream right now, guys, is the way this works. You just should not be skipping ads. If you just watch the ads occasionally, you know, you just basically support me. That's all you need to do. You don't have to like do any donations anymore, I guess, or anything like that. It's enough if you just watch the ads occasionally. Like if you can, you know, bear with this. If you hate ads, I understand that you can just ignore them as well. I just don't really mind that too much. So That's so unexpected for this to happen so soon, though. So you may be getting hit like with waves of adverts right now, but you may be getting now no advertisements either. So it's like I don't really know what will happen right now. But the only thing I'm really happy about is that we are indeed able to just, you know, put this into action now. Okay, we're playing against another darkest rank player, Arele. I have never seen this guy before. So he's running a Blight, Stress, Riposte thing. Hey there! Oh, that's you, Arele. Hey. Good luck, have fun, man. Are you a streamer as well, actually, or are you just a player? Just a player. I'm obviously just kind of underemphasizing this. Let's bellow this stuff before he can do something nasty to me. Good luck, have fun. Cool. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Come on, DoT. You know it doesn't. Those are my ads. My ads are holy. My ads are immaculate. My ads are best. I'm gonna take this like slightly unoptimal action here by just buffing this, because he might stun me otherwise. Okay, it's curious, like Darkest One, Hellion, I'm always like very thrilled to see these things. Like Darkest One, damage over time builds are quite fun, I guess. He has like a lot of stress as well. So okay, it's kind of, sorry, this kind of looks like a combo composition to me. Like he does a lot of things here, damage and stress, right? So yeah. Are you guys getting any ads, by the way, or? I'm very curious about this. Actually, I'm very curious about this.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I'm gonna just start, you know, healing a little bit, I think. Because I need to start with sustain. I know this already. Like against high damage comps, you just need to start with sustain and just keep going with the sustain. Okay, so he's doing stress, right? So he's just a stress comp of sorts. I suppose he's a stress comp of sorts. So we'll just, you know, we'll reply in kind here. I should have also started differently. I'm misplaying this super hard, actually. I'm not focused because I'm thinking about the thing that just happened, right? And I'm just not too focused at all. Can you believe we are monetized? I seriously thought this was gonna take like fucking 3 years, guys. I swear, I thought this was gonna be 3 years. Not 0 years. Yeah, like if you're on Twitch, you don't get ads. I do recommend going to YouTube though, guys, because YouTube has all the goodies now. YouTube has all the good stuff. All the nice-oo things are on YouTube. All the non-nice-oo things are elsewhere. So if you want nice-oo things, go YouTube. Because this is our hub, our main base. We might be losing the stress battle here, actually. That's quite funny, but we might be losing the stress battle against this comp. I think I have to start, like, maybe pressuring him a bit more than I was. Because he hasn't reposted, right? He hasn't reposted yet, so I've been kind of too busy sustaining this, so this might be an issue later. Unless I think that Flagellant has taken enough damage to just, you know, start healing this well enough.
A dizzying blow.
Wait, do their flashing daggers do stress damage, actually? Do they? No, how does he do stress damage with that? Probably missing out on something obvious, I just don't see it. Yeah. Maybe I should be healing this though. I have no idea, I've never played against a composition like this. I have no clue what I'm doing here. It's kind of, I'm a child in the dark right now. I'm a child in the dark, seriously. I have no clue what to do here. This one is just a no-brainer, just spamming the stress here on the front line. Oh, that was a crit, okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Guys, if you're on YouTube, you want to go to my... if you're on Twitch, you have the link to my YouTube right below the video, so you can just go there this way. If you want to, obviously. I'm not, you know, encouraging you that hard to do this, but would be freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it would be freaking sweet if you did move. So that would be pretty nice. Look, if we... Like, since we had actually just kind of started doing stress damage, we are outpacing him nicely, so this might be good. This might still be quite good.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
So should I like drop one more regen now, or should I just be doing damage? I think I should be just doing more stress damage for now. I should just before I start regenerating again. I think I need to start actually just put some pressure on him as well. So I'm just gonna do this, and after this repose, I can just, you know, I just want to break him slightly. I just want to break him a little bit. By the way, I have no idea why, but some people's messages just keep repeating, right? Some people's messages just keep repeating. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't get that one. Yeah, the fact that the flagellant is actually healing from stress is like healing from damage. Like healing stress from taking damage is actually quite ridiculous. That's quite sweet. That's quite sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna go first with the Crusader here again. Just drop stress and damage actually on this Hellion here. I think we're doing pretty well, guys. I think we are doing pretty well. This composition is very straightforward. It's like, okay, no, actually it's not that straightforward to play. I used to try to play it and I was failing terribly because I just failed to notice that the main idea behind this is to actually just stack regeneration first, right? That's the main idea behind this composition, and anything else is secondary. Just sustain is like the main objective here for you if you're playing this. I guess to just try to stun my Flagellant. I would just go for a stun here. This can win him the game right now if he stuns my Flag. Because if he doesn't, I'm just gonna, you know, he's probably toast. He's probably toast if he doesn't stun this. And I'm gonna be back to regenerating now because I'm doing a lot of stress damage anyway, so I can just drop to... Oh, okay. He just ran out of time for some reason. I don't know why. What happened there? What happened there? Arale Trank. Arale. Okay, I should have waited a single 10 maybe for this, but that's enough healing though. That's Gucci enough for me. So this comp isn't terrific against what I have, but I played something very similar to this. And against this stuff, like the thing I'm playing, this is way too tanky to just win with damage over time. It's way too healthy to win with damage over time. The only way he can win this is like what he's doing here, via stress, right? If he stresses me hard enough, then he can actually just get this maybe. But I do need some regen. Jasper Stan, I don't know why, but you're just getting repeated, like your message just gets repeated dozens of times right now. I have no idea why this is happening. It's like a bug, I think, with the restream chat maybe. I have no clue what's going on here really. Those damage debuffs are also quite significant overall, so like 3 resolve broken to 2 right now. We're going even with stress though, that's the problem. However, like stressing the Flagellant is quite hopeless, so this might actually be going way better than it looks. I guess it might just be going way better than it looks.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, he adrenaline rushes this. I'm just gonna keep bellowing, I think. I just have to keep bellowing this, or maybe it's actually smarter to just drop the accusation first, yeah. Okay, that's very good. We drop her to 0 and we stress them like a really by a really large amount as well. That's very, very good for me. So he has to probably just use this again. So he starts playing passive, and this means that I can play aggressive, right? Oh, you only are seeing this once, because I'm seeing this, I guess, I see like 12 times already repeated. Maybe it's just my chat client then being wonky, I don't know that. He rallies to flame maybe here? I don't know. Oh, he just goes out. Oh, okay, nice. So he has to rally to flame now, right? This means I have to like just keep the pressure up and I'm gonna be okay. Because I have just I have a stress advantage here for sure right now. I feel like in Darkest 1 you should be able to just accumulate points indefinitely, you know what I mean? Like I think you should never be able to lose points. It's like no, you should never be able to like just be stuck at Darkest 1 and that's it. I think there should be some sort of progression after Darkest 1. Like that you should be like be able to just get those, you know, points, just regular points like 40, 50, 60, 80 points in Darkest. That would perhaps allow you to assess how good you're doing as well. I think that would be nice. This 2 damage just doesn't do anything. Like he's minus 80% damage right now, look at this. So many times with this trinket is really strong. I think you should always use it. You should always use the insignia of rank. Look at this stress, holy crap.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
I think Aureli ran into a brick wall here because like my composition just directly counters his. So I think it's just gonna be very hard for him to win against this. I don't think, by the way, I don't think stress is the most powerful thing in the circus at all, no. I don't agree with this statement. I feel like that's just oh no, he dodges the Exsanguinate, that's bad. Also had to do this, I think. He dodged the Exsang, so he might actually get something done here because of that. Stress is very strong, but I don't think it's the most powerful thing. I feel like the more powerful composition than stress is the one I was playing before. So the control comp, it was way, way stronger. It was significantly stronger than this. Though, you know, obviously I might be wrong, like, you might disagree with me, but I feel like we get 2 kills here actually if I go fast. We just kill both Hellion and Crusader now. Look. Oh, unless they dodge. Oh no, she dodges. Shit. Crap. Crappuccino. Oh, that's bad. Like, oh my god, that's so unlucky that she dodged this. This would have been like a very brilliant, like, you know, double kill with that. That would have been so nice. I hate to see it. I hate to see it, guys. But yeah. So she can potentially just finish off my Flagellant now, right? That's the problem, because I made a risky play here. I might have to just guard the Flag. That's not a problem then. Like, guarding the Flagellant is not a big deal. Now, has someone crashed or what? No, it was just taking time to recalculate. I think like if someone dies, it has to recalculate the turns a little bit, so it takes a while. Just communicate with the Sev at least. Yeah, that's very nice. So I just got this now. He can't pierce guard, can he? He's not stealthed here, and these skills do not go for guard, so I just guard this and I'm okay. No, that's still okay. And yeah, I'm just safe here, I think. He can't bypass. The god, there's no way he can go through this. Ouch, that hurts. Gotta say, this does hurt a little bit. A teeny tiny bit, it does hurt, but... Okay, so some more stress here. Goes down. He does go for the breakthrough, I suppose, here, right? He just goes for the breakthrough. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, he crits this as well. So that means that Crusader probably goes to Dev's Door. No, he doesn't. Actually, that's good. That's okay then. Okay, I just need to heal, actually. I think I just don't want to take any risks here. I'm just gonna heal. It's quite low A heal though. That's something as well you have to pay attention to. So he's gonna lose the Hellion this turn for sure. Like a single bellow, yeah. So the Hellion is down. those grape shot blasts. I might lose my Crusader. No, I don't actually. I don't lose him. Fuck. Okay, that's so close though. I was so close to losing him. Please just, please don't kill yourself. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she's dead. Right. I just thought I was gonna kill her. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah. Might be a kill. Nope. Okay, that's GG. Then there's like nothing you can do anymore, I think. Because again, I just guard this now. I just guard this, right? And now he can't pierce the guard there. No, he guarded the wrong character. Like I just didn't do this. He just acted out of turn. Again, like he just did his own thing there. Oh, I should be doing stress. Shit, because he's dead anyway. I just realized he's dead no matter what I do now. Oh yes. Brutal savage wrecked. Yeah, that's what we have here. Yeah, this is a very fun comp to play. I actually like it. It's fun.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
So we are indeed monetized, guys. So not only do we hit Darkest One, we also monetize. Like a win-win day, right? That's what we call it. So he hits himself as well. I love that there was like a game I was gonna lose yesterday, like not yesterday, like a few days ago, where there was a Vestal who was the Death's Door. She just one-shot herself, and I won that. That was so funny to watch. He has like those guys in the back as well. Like there was nothing. Oh man.
A devastating blow.
So he's dead. Yeah. That's a very solid composition. I think like yeah, the fact you can use this comp alone kind of warrants that you should that the Flagellant deserves to be rank A at least actually. Okay, GG, he left. Good luck later, like GG well meant. Sorry, GG well played. Good luck next. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm just kind of shaky right now. I'm a bit shaky honestly after the thing we have just experienced, guys. After the thing we just experienced, I'm slightly shaky. So this is going surprisingly well, huh? In it going well.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
But how do you guys like the new thumbnails for the videos? Do you think they're better than the previous one, or are they just the same? Do you like the new, like the stuff I uploaded yesterday at night? Do you think that's better than the stuff I had previously, or is it just the same? Or does it make no difference to you? So if you go to like my most recent videos in the channel, do you guys think they're better, the thumbnails are nicer or not? Because actually it took like a shitload of time to make them, so I don't know if this is worth it or not. If you think it's worth it, then yeah, like keep obviously making them. But if you feel it's not worth it, then just let me know. Because I personally like them way more, but it's also up to you guys. Because I did like I learned GIMP or Jim. How do you pronounce this? Like probably the same thing like GIF, right? I don't know which one is the correct pronunciation. Probably the makers of the software know this. Oh no, that's the same stand composition we had before. No, it's not a stand. It's like a mark comp, right? Weird. We played against this anyway. We have already played against this. We know this thing. We have seen this. Fuck you, sis. Can you tell me? It's like G, right? It's GIMP then. GIMP. I don't know.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Stop fucking with me and tell me what the right answer is here. What should I be doing here? I'm gonna bellow this first, I think, because that just nullifies a lot of damage you're doing. I wanted to remove the stun because he has the finish him ability, but I'm just gonna wait. Playing Fettuccine again. So we're back with the royalty, guys. We're back with the royalty right now. in Darkest One. Reigning supreme over the court of noobs, right? Just kidding, obviously. I mean, that's why we are getting stunned again. Ah, that hurts. Guys, the thumbnail is actually very important, I feel, because I was kind of dropping in viewer numbers, and I started doing like better thumbnails, and it got better again, and now I'm going like for those like kind of really good ones. So I think thumbnails are important, because most of our reviews is actually from recommended on YouTube, right? So most of our reviews are actually recommended on YouTube. So that's the way we get the views, actually. That's the way we get the views. Oh, he just left, or DC'd. What a shame. So it's actually important to have good thumbnail, because they're displayed in a high quality and they're quite large as well. So it's important to have like pretty decent thumbnails then. No, I just need to learn how to use the software. I just need to learn how to use the program. The name of which I can't pronounce apparently, so I'll just keep doing this like that. So I'll just keep doing that. It's fine. I just need some practice. It's just gonna be faster now. Especially that I can like set up the layers. Instead, it's like kind of I just go to the saved file right now and just do a couple of automated actions. So it's okay. It's actually quite fine. Because I can probably just write myself a script to do certain repeatable actions there. So it's probably okay. Yeah, hey Bart. Nice to see you on the chat then. You don't have to talk, you can just watch. We enjoy the game in different ways. So I guess that's fine. Like, whatever you do is okay.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Yeah, we need to use those, we need to use those icons. That she posted on Discord. They're really good. Right? I just have to set one of them up. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna use this one actually. I'm gonna use the MD one, guys. I'm just gonna change the Discord icon right now. So oh no, fettuccine again. Oh come on, guys. Can I go first this time around? Let me go first. Let me go first. No. No.
The contest begins.
I like to go fast against like this sort of comp because it just kind of violates my turn order a bit. It's not good. Actually, I should bellow first and then do anything else because this just kind of improves me like my comp a bit. No, he's not sniping because his comp isn't like good against mine. We just bumped into each other twice because he left before Sis. So I don't think he's sniping really. So I think it's okay. Ouch, that hurts though.
Body and brain.
Boy, that hurts. Oh boy, this hurts. Please don't stun again. Please, please, please. Pretty fucking please don't do this to me, man. And that's all because you're like a disadvantage in this game. We just went second and it just hurts right now. Because he's just gonna win this probably right now. I just have very little to counteract what he's doing, right? I just have very little. I'm just gonna drop the protection because if I don't do this, I think I'm just done for if I don't do this. So I just have to drop before I die, right? I just have to drop it before I die. So my guys maybe can carry this game anyway. But this was just very unfortunate in altogether. He gets a kill actually. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I can't guard this. That's the problem. I can't guard this. I can't prevent this kill from coming through. I just can't. So that's the issue here. I just have to start doing damage here. There's nothing else for me. I can't prevent this from happening. The Crusader is on his own here, so yeah. I just have to start. There's no reason to try to salvage this. He I invested too much into this and he just is going to fall now. Fuck man, those stuns are just so annoying to play against. Seriously, they're so annoying to play against. I mean, I can just... No, I can't. I can't do anything about this. I can't do anything, but literally I can do nothing about this, so I'm just gonna start spamming damage and stress now. Maybe I should have just used the healing here. Maybe I should have just used the straight up healing with the Crusader. The rally to flame may have been enough, because now I'm just done for, yeah. So the protection just didn't do enough, and yeah, that's all because I didn't go first. I didn't get to use the protection first, so just unfortunate. Just unfortunate for us. So he probably wins this now. We're just gonna have to go for this grueling 20-minute game to see whether we can still salvage the situation or not. We have high protection. Is like very few ways of going through the protection as well. So maybe this is still okay. I'm gonna play it a bit riskier, so that we actually get something done here. I just have to start playing this a bit more risky. So I just need to pressure him a little bit so that he starts taking stupid actions instead of. Also, we need to stress him sooner than I would have normally needed to. Please, come on, fuck. So we have to just play this like really far forward right now. I think the only way we can win this is just by playing this really like forward all the time. He gets the stun as well. Seriously, you piece of. Oh my god, he's gonna get a stun as well down here. That's unsalvageable, I think, for me actually. That's just beyond salvageable. I have to guard this now, so I waste a turn and I waste another turn on the stun here. That's just terrible. I have to guard this, yeah. I think I have to guard this, right? Because if I don't, she just dies this turn, so I just have to guard this. He has no guard break, and he can't target my men-at-arms. So we can obviously delay this a little bit, so... But if he just tries to stun her, he'll be able to stun my men-at-arms, I guess. He has to heal now as well, I guess. Because he has to play this safe, or he might lose, right? So it's okay if he does this, like... Okay. 14. Minus 20%, it's not enough. I just... Fuck it, I'm just gonna go for broke here, yeah. I just have to go for broke here. I'm gonna lose this. I think I just don't have enough to go through and win this. Please don't do it. Oh, he does 8 damage. Fuck. Okay, this is GG then. Ah, shit. There's nothing I did. He just has way too much control now. Unfortunate for that. I was actually gonna. The fact he went first is just basically a deal breaker. We lose Darkest One as well, I guess, for this. Yeah, obviously we do. Well, crap. That was just very unfortunate start. I just had no way of salvaging this. You got quite fortunate there. Guys, do you want to do some viewer games now? Because I think it's just, I'm kind of tired. I'd like to play some fan comps again, so we could do viewer games if you want to. I didn't like that one. It was quite odd for me. We won most of our games today, though. Look. So how many did we lose? We played... Wait. It's like we lost 1, 2, 3 games, and we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're 7-3. That's very good record. So you're 7-3 actually. Right. This is from today. 1, 2, and 3 losses. Okay guys, so we can do viewer games. If someone would like to play me, you can just play me now, I guess. I have like time for 2 games though, guys. I have time for tops 2 games because I just have to do something else later in the evening. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream today. I hope you don't mind this. Yeah, we could do this, sure, sis. But I'd like prefer to do this tomorrow, actually, because I'm quite tired already. I didn't sleep well tonight, so I feel like I'm not able to kind of coach someone efficiently right now. Hey, Absinthic. Hey, mate. Ciemniejsze podziemie. Ciemniejsze podziemie. That's what you're saying, Absinthe, right? Yeah, that's what we would call this in Polish as well. This game was translated with into Polish. The name was. I'm Slavic, so I understand. I understand that. Let me just change the server settings. How do I change the settings though? Ciemniejsze podziemie. I can pretend to I speak Russian a little bit. I'm not good at accents. I'm really bad at accents. So I hope it didn't sound racist to you. I hope that it didn't sound racist. How do I change the settings of the entire channel? Oh, here. Okay, I got this. So, Sis, can you spam the Discord link again? Can you spam the Discord link again? I'm gonna give you the moderator, sure. I will. Obviously I will. I'm gonna set it up though. I'm gonna set it up, so here we are. And I'm gonna make you moderator, Sis, sure. Oh, it's a bit harder to do this actually. To do this to set up the moderation. I'm not gonna waste time. So guys, if anyone would like to play me right now, we can play like a game or two, okay? I have time for one or two more games and then I'll be finishing. If nobody volunteers, if nobody would like to play against me, I'm gonna play a Mimi comp with the Leper, guys. We're gonna play a Mimi comp with the Leper, okay? But if you guys don't want to play me, I'll just play some random some solo queue still. So it's entirely up to you. Okay, sure, go ahead, Cider lad. I'm gonna play the Leper comp, the meme comp again. We're refining our absolutely magnificent fucking playstyle here. What we're using for this comp though? I think that's it. Thank you, Cherry. Like, Cherry Funk is your girlfriend, right, sis? Thank you so much, Cherry Funk, for that. That's really lovely. Okay, let's play against sis. Let's see how it goes. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much. That's really brilliant. Like, magnificently beautiful, my dear. It's really great. Now, that sounded patronizing. My dear sounds terrible. Like, I didn't think about this before I said it. Gal. Gal is okay, right? Thank you, Gal. Like this, that's like the equivalent of dude, right? Basically, that's what I should say. That's not sexist. That doesn't sound sexist to me anyway. Maybe it doesn't mean that it isn't. Yeah, shit. That sucks, right? I know. I realized after the fact that it was just very bad. Like, you have to appreciate that I did realize this. I'm a sensitive guy. I'm a sensitive guy. Heh, mate. Dear, fuck, that sounded so patronizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cherry Funk. I'm a retard sometimes. I realized it after fact, at least. I am. Plus, honestly, I'm somewhat sleep deprived as well, so that's influencing everything I do today. We did get to Darkest One while sleep deprived, so that's the nice part, right? So we are still kind of somehow operational. Yeah, I know. I know it's okay. I hope it's okay. I don't know it. I hope it's okay.
have chosen this foe. Do not disappoint.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, my beloved stream sniper. You have sniped me in the queue, right? That's how we got here, obviously. Oh, meme comps.
Chance is a
Fickle thing, yeah. Guys, a small shout out if you're new to the channel. I do recommend that you do subscribe because we're trying to grow. We're trying to hit 2.5k now. The next aim is 2.5k, which is basically just showing off. Nothing special other than that. I did make a mistake here, though. I think that's not bad. Like Leper has so many problems. Another issue with the Leper, by the way, guys, is the fact that if you go first 10 and use revenge, you go first 10 and use revenge, you basically waste your first turn, right? I don't like buffs overall. I feel like buffs are not that great overall in this game. So, yeah, especially that you're risking to be moved a lot, right? That's the problem here. Oh, you got desynced. Shit. Okay, crap. Guess I'll just leave as well. I'll just leave. No problem.
Mop the blood and collect the teeth. Will you muster the metal to return?
It's gonna be just this game, by the way, guys, because I want to eat something. I might just come back for a stream today in the evening, but it's gonna be a classic DD stream. Because I just don't want to be doing PvP today in the evening. I want to just kind of slow down and chill. So I'll do like a chill PvE stream tonight. Okay, I hope that's fine by you guys. I hope that's fine by you. So just do a PvE. Might just drop some extra modded classes into the mix as well, so we'll see how this goes actually, we'll see how it goes.
Unsheathe your blades.
So good luck, have fun, sis, good luck, have fun. Plus I'm so hungry right now. And I make like a really great Hungarian stew soup right now. It's sitting there waiting for me to eat it because I made it like 2 days ago, and it's like, you know, every day you let this thing actually wait, it gets infused with taste. So it's like it tastes even better with every single passing day. So it's quite brilliant actually. I really can't wait to eat it. Yeah, I did play with a lot of classes, but there are so many non-safe for work classes I don't want to be using either. So I was using those nice. They were like Muscatel's class, I think, that were like basically semi-naked chicks, but they played super well. I like the design of those classes. They were really fun to play, but no way I'm streaming with them. That's kind of. I don't understand why I would make like, you know, hentai classes in this game. I actually just don't see the reason to be doing that, because it's just kind of discourages people from actually, you know, using them on stream as well. So it's quite unwise in my opinion. It's quite unwise. I could have purged you here as well. I like the design of those characters. Like, they are very nicely thought out, but Jesus, those, yeah, the hentai, it makes me angry. Yeah, I dislike either. But I used to play. They were really good. Like, they were very like well designed. They're super fun to play, but I'm not gonna do that again though. I'm not gonna do that again. So we're gonna make like probably like late night stream with Sunward Cove. Maybe we might get to Sunward Cove today as well there. So that's quite fun, I guess. That's little damage actually. That's quite little damage. Yes, I have. Yeah, she's really good. Lamia, right? Lamia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's like mythological figure. And there are like some really fucky pronunciations in English sometimes. Is it Lamia or Lamia? A or A? Teach me, says. Teach me. Teach me, preach me. Tell me how to live. Lamia, okay, Lamia. Alright. Good to know then. Lamia, alright. It's like long A, right? Lamia. Alright. Lamia it is. I need to just use a fucking, I don't know, I'm just lazy, I just need to look it up. I just need to check the transcription, it's gonna be okay. Wait. It's my turn to play! Fuck. That's looking bad actually, I'm not enjoying my position that much. Look at this damage from the bounty hunter though. There's no reason between, there's no difference between the two words you just provided. Manual. I have a hailstorm outside, guys. I have a fucking hailstorm outside. Oh my god. I have a hailstorm. I need to just do this. I need to cleanse it so I get actual mark somewhere done on one of the characters. That's, I really need this right now. I really need to have the mark. Thank you, England, then. You brought it upon us. Poland will take revenge later. We'll conquer the UK. We kind of already have, though. Let's face it. We're taking over your country, taking your jobs, taking your women, right? That's what Poles are doing. I heard it a lot, guys. I heard this a lot, so I'm just, obviously I'm joking, but I actually had people who are very serious about this. Yeah, obviously I am. Like Poland versus England, you know, we're like, how do you say this? Like, we have always been enemies, right? Historically, like, the rivalry is real, right? There's those famous Poland versus England wars, right? Like, history doesn't lie. We met up on the fields of glory, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. Don't think there has been like a single situation historically that Poland has actually fought the UK. I don't think there's actually been a single situation like that, so... not enough. Yeah, I know, I'm kidding, man, I'm kidding. That sounds funny though, you have to admit it sounds funny. No, obviously I'm fucking with you. Because I assume you know history, like you said that, so I'm just messing with it. Oh, the DoT. That's the occultist, the cursed occultist that smashes your... Oh, yes! That slash. No, we've never had a war. We're like too far away, and our interests have never like kind of conflicted, because Poland has never tried to colonize anything either. So since Poland has never tried to colonize any other country, yeah, that's basically it. That's basically all there is. So since we have never tried to colonize anything, you have no business going against the UK. Yes, I'm streaming both on UK, on Twitch and on YouTube. Yes, it is. I'm allowed to do this because I'm not a partner on Twitch. I'm not a partner on Twitch. So. Death blow! Yes, get shit on, sorry.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, right. Get shit on, man, get shit on, sorry. I'm obviously kidding. I'm being friendly to you, man. But like, the dodge on the occultist meant that you eventually just lost the Crusader. That's so unfortunate. Because if I hadn't dodged that, I was just gonna be fine. I swear, like, when you play against me, like, it feels like the odds... Oh, you also do this to me, thank you. Like, thank you so much for the leopard train. Guys, leopard train! Pulling into platform 2. Prepare to embark. Can't purge you, I can't purge you though, so... Oh, that's crit, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh my god, that chop, that hue. No, that's a chop. Yeah. Like, seriously, sis, I think you're cursed. Every time you play against me, you're just cursed. You're just seriously cursed. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Ooh, I need to stretch a little bit. I want actually to go on an evening run, but it's not gonna happen apparently, because it's like, looks like this raid will never stop for now. It's kind of gonna be happening indefinitely for the foreseeable future. That's a good fight, man. That's a good fight. I'm sorry, obviously I didn't mean to say anything mean to you, sis. I hope you don't take offense here. I hope you're a chill guy. If you're no chill guy, then I'm very sorry. Very sorry. So sorry. Oh! Get shit. Oh, sorry. It's like, let's be friends. Can we be friends? Hey, can we be friends? I love that bot. I love that. It's like that bot is like second love of my life. Hi, can we be friends? Wanna be friends? Mate? The question is, does it drop you to the threshold? It doesn't, right? It doesn't drop you below 0. Why don't you just stand a grave robber? You're gonna die this turn if you don't do this. Why didn't you stand a grave robber, man? Why didn't you go for the stand on the grave robber? Because I Shadow Fade this. I just execute you next turn. There's like nothing you can do about this. Because you don't take enough damage to heal. You don't take enough damage to heal for sure, I just checked it. Yeah, you're at 50%. Unless you just... You do take... Ah, the fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I just spread my damage a little bit, that's okay. I just spread my damage onto the Plague Doctor this way. Ah, that's nice, okay, good. Good. Yeah. I don't! I have no fetishes. I do have fetishes. Let's just not talk about them. Let's just stick to DD. DD is my fetish, guys.
Act now.
I have a master plan, but it's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, sis. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Letter them. Oh god. You lucky bastard, right? You lucky bastard. Like, all will punish their men, though. There's nothing exceptional, I think. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
And now
You're screwed, though. You're screwed. Because I'm just gonna execute you. I'm just... I'm bigger, smarter, stronger. So smart this game. You missing the, you know, 0 dodge occultist. That was just my brilliant play.
Well, it would appear the buffoon
The smartest. Oh, brutal shit. What the fuck was that? Come on, no, don't do this to me. Fuck you. Sis, you bitch. Okay, we go 1 for 1 though, because I should have like 100% execute here as well on this guy. Like close to 100 anyway. Jesus, that thunderstorm, guys, that thunderstorm. Please don't DC, no, it's... Wait for it, you dirty bitch. Look at this, get shit on as well. See? See, how does it feel now? How does it feel now, man? How does it feel now? That's the beauty of friendship. So wanna be friends now, sis? Wanna be friends now? I should have probably taken the flashing daggers here, or just use the, yeah, fade away here. I thought this was gonna be a desync. The magic of friendship, guys. Magic of friendship is here. I need to move. I think if Leper had like double move, that would be okay. That would be like, if you buff Leper with double move, he's just gonna be fine. Crits! No. Lame. Like, she has the right crit setup, but she just doesn't crit this game. Like, she just refuses to crit. I swear she just refuses to crit. That's smart, because you prevent my high damage from the... Yeah, that's quite reasonable. I like it. I like this move. You prevent my high damage from the Arbalist, because I cannot use the crossbow the right way, the correct way. Oh, we desynced. Come on! Oh no, fuck! I desynced. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. This came to this. The ending of this stream isn't the best. This was gonna be a fun fucking fight. I wanted to upload this again, like Leper Strikes Back or something, but we just desynced in the end. Man. Yeah, that's quite a shame, because this was gonna be a highlight material for sure. That was such a fun fight. And I guess it's no highlight anymore. Ah, shit. Was a fun stream indeed, guys. Thank you for watching. I think I'll be back around, like, I don't know, 10 PM CST, 9 PM CST, like this, or so it's like 9 or... We're gonna be playing classic DD, guys, so no Circus tonight, we'll just be playing the classic DD. Or we'll be playing StarCraft, we'll see what I feel like, okay? I just want to play something else occasionally as well. Yeah, we'll do like a chill night stream, guys, so thank you for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, you'd like you to stay tuned for more content like this. Remember to subscribe to me on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, again, you can follow me on Twitch, obviously, but I do recommend that you guys skip to YouTube. There is a link below the feed on Twitch, and just jump to my YouTube channel and subscribe there, because all the good stuff we have is happening on YouTube right now. So thank you once again, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming. It was lovely to have you. Yeah, have a great evening, and see you in a few hours if you want to come back. Yeah, I'm really happy with the monetization. Thank you, Cherry Funk. Thank you for those lovely icons, by the way. Lovely stuff. Yeah, right? Bye-bye, guys. Bye, guys. No, it's like a soup. It's like goulash soup, dude. It's like super spicy goulash soup. Because my girlfriend left for like, she went to her parents' place for a week to just kind of rest in the countryside, and I'm left at home with myself, so I can just cook the food I like. And I make like a super spicy soup, like goulash soup, basically. It's like ridiculously spicy, like burns your mouth. I love this stuff. So I was just allowed to like make food as spicy as I like it, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very excited to do that now, to eat it. So guys, thank you once again. Yeah, she comes, like, my girlfriend does come back this weekend though, so it's gonna be probably a bit less streaming then. But yeah, thank you for watching once again, and see you around. I hope you stick around for the evening stream as well. Bye guys, bye. We have to host somebody. On Twitch. Let's just see if the guy we fought before is actually still streaming. Because we might give him a raid. Let's raid the guy. Where is he? He's not streaming. Oh, he is. Okay, we're just gonna host those plugins, okay, guys? So go to my Twitch now, so twitch.tv/Mikefield. We're gonna host him, okay? We're just gonna host the guy.
Interesting.
So if you want to join the raid, guys, Twitch TV. Wait, shit, no, not this. I have to remove this now. Fuck. That's wrong. Please remove this. Sis, can you moderate this out? That's wrong. Please remove this. Sis, can you moderate it? Yeah, because we want to raid from my channel, not from his channel. So go to Twitch TV/Mikefield. And we'll be raiding the guy now. He can leave afterwards. Let's just raid him with everything we have, guys. Let's just raid him with everything we have, okay? So slash raid though get dogs logins. I think that's it. Dogs logins. You can go directly to his stream from mine though as well. Oh, you can't. Shit. Fuck me then. So go to Mikefield if you want to, and then we'll be just raiding the guy. So let's do it. Let's go. Let's raid. Dog slugins. Join the raid. 6 viewers. 7. Go for 7. Let's go. Let's raid, guys. Let's raid. Thank you for watching, guys. See ya. Have a nice one.